if Iamyinkaade is listening, please listen good. I was on a platform. I was on Papareno platform. I'm not supposed to mention it, but please permit me so that we keep setting the record straight. I was on a Papareno's platform when they were deliberating on how they can be of help. And this woman called Adenike was on that platform and interjected Papareno that that Iamyinka has a friend. That our friend is on this line. He wants to, in our own life, he's talking about blah blah blah. And that your friend, we don't know. I don't know the person. The person was saying on that platform that it was a lie, that the lawyer that was contacted to come and meet you, that them Baba's legal team, that's the Modumushu and Shitu, the one they contacted in Abuja through Muiwa, that it was a lie, that there was nobody, that the husband is saying blah blah blah. You know, when I listened to that, I was like, for God's sake, why will somebody come and just paint this hilarious life from the pit of hell? And I make bold to say that the first lawyer that was contacted in Abuja, that came to meet you on that Sunday, that spoke with you, the part of the people that financed, that paid Barrister Dotun is his name. That was the first lawyer. Okay, the first lawyer that came to meet you, Bayo Billion, was part of the people that paid that fee for that man. Then it's so painful that you listen to people that are turning your back against the people that were genuinely for you. Ijalomande Torindo way, we don't have to go this route, for crying out loud. It's so sad. It is. I'm not supposed to say what I'm saying, but when I hear it, how? No. It is sad. And I understand Iamyinka. Inkoton sofu lo so. Inkoton sofu yinka lo so. And it's not our fault. But these people that keep saying this thing, they are not even helping. In all honesty, they are not being honest. They are not being truthful. They are just looking for a way to continue bringing people down, turning people's back to each other. And it's sad. It is very sad. It is absolutely sad. I am not here to defend anybody. Whatever the question anybody asks you is between you and that person. But you and I know that when this protest was coming up, there were people that you guys sat down and you have one-on-one and you guys talked about it. There were brains behind it and they supported financially with their sweat. We keep communicating. And when it was a success, that movement was a success. We all celebrated you. We even forgot the people that were behind the scene. We even forgot the people that were behind the scene. We all celebrated you. And when the unforeseen happened, nobody prayed for it. Nobody prayed for it. Let me tell you this. I was called when the whole thing came on board about text message, Muiwa sent message, Muiwa did not. They called me that you quickly, and I told them that, see, me lost any platform, Friday, and I was having fun. Not until somebody called me and I had to tell Bayo Billion behind closed door. I said, after my investigation, that was before that message, if it was, the intention was not blah, 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 I will call out Muiwa. And I called some people in the group. I was not in any group. And I asked them, please, the message that was sent to you, can you forward it to me? And they forwarded it. And I saw that it was the same message. Anybody can make mistake. You yourself, you came on board and said, this man actually said it was a mistake. And I say it, and I'm saying it again. If truly, Tabani, at all. Lati should not send me a message mistakenly, and I will read meanings to it. But thank God we are here. We are today. Thank God you are being free. And I want to thank you for all you have done. Whatever decision you make as regards to justice for Mohbad, my sister, let me tell you, when you started justice for Mohbad, you did not inform anybody. When I joined, I did not sign with anybody that I'm coming in. If I'm going to take a bow on justice for Mohbad today, I don't need to seek consent of anybody. I'm just going to leave. Because more reason to. So likewise, if your opinion and if your decision you have taken, we pray that God Almighty will continue to be with you. You're a true mother indeed. You're a good wife. Let me say this again. I appreciate your husband because for a couple of time I was on a call with her when this whole thing started, and I appreciate him and I appreciate you also because you're a good wife. You stood for a good cause, and like what I'm saying, if Wumi has stand up fair and fight for his husband like this, we wouldn't be where we are today. For me, you've laid a legacy in justice for Mohbad, and I can assure you that in history, when great fighters, the great heroes about this justice for Mohbad, history will not forget your name, Iamyinkaade. History will not forget your name. History will not forget Veron's name. History will not forget Westo's name. History will not forget Arifa's name. History will not forget everybody. If you have done good, history will not forget you. If you have done bad, history will not still forget you. Thank you. On this note, I drop my mic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daddy York. Thank you, York Daddy. Thank you so much. Eshe, thank you for that contribution. Yes, I want to quickly say something. Daddy York, see, only you know yourself. Speak for yourself, okay? You can only speak for yourself because you know what you can do and you know what you cannot do. What others can do, you don't know it. Sure, you understand? Now, in this, Yinka said some people castigated her. They said what does not happen. As in, there are some oaths. Yes, I want to testify to that. Though I will not mention it, but I will testify to that. There are some oaths that said it was because Yinka's name was mentioned in the petition. It was written in the petition that the petition that was written by Oba the other time, that they mentioned some names, which my name was mentioned, and they now said, and others. So this particular host now said, and though Yinka's name was not mentioned in that petition, but that and others includes Iamyinkaade, that was the reason why they picked Iamyinkaade. I was like, Kilo Shele, have you from Iamyinkaade? I was saying it in my mind, you know that. Have you heard from Iamyinkaade? As she said, what makes the police to pick her? Has she ever anybody? But later when Buki Jesse came on live, that was when me in my brain, I now discovered that it was because of that protest. It was because of that protest. Even when this host was saying it that time, this Lady Heiss came up to go and correct that analysis that no, it wasn't because of what you said, but because of this and that. So I know that Iamyinkaade, she was furious about such statement that I bullied Oba in the protest, I bullied Kiniko because of it. It wasn't because of that, and she said it now. That it wasn't that Oba never said you bullied me, you abused me. I mentioned your name in petition. So we should stop all this narrative when something is not clear to you, when you've not even gotten information from the source. Guys, let us desist from analyzing from our head. And your followers, your viewers, they quickly accept what you're analyzing. What all this? What is all this? Now, because your followers, they love you, whatever you say, they will follow you. They will accept it and they will assimilate it. If we have not gotten the information from the right sources, especially in this case, we should soft pedal in any analyzing we are making. Please, we should stop this. Some people will just sit down and they will start daydreaming, maybe should I daydreaming or whatever, and they will start analyzing that it is same person. Telling me that we should be saying allegedly or kini, we should no, but at the same time, you are the one saying what you are not sure of. That is absurd. Come on. So we shouldn't, Iamyinka, she can't. Yeah, she just expressed her anger, but at the same time, Iamyinka, most people, we are for you. Comment for you. Even on Facebook, the way I stream you, in fact, anything I'm doing, I stream it. On Facebook, they pray for you and they don't want you. They don't want even for. I make sure I flooded the Facebook with Iamyinkaade. I make sure everything I want to see. So, please, even when this host was saying this that day, I was streaming it on Facebook. And on Facebook, you can't be one in Pekilele. Wọ́n tún bí mi pé kán fi ṣe Yínká ti sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó ti bá wa sọ pé no, ó ní kò sọ̀rọ̀. She has not spoken. Even me, I don't even know. When you are envisaging on something, you don't need to report it as if it is you are speaking emphatically. No. You are just saying it emphatically as if you are sure of it. Of it. Please, let us desist from it. You are the one advising us. You are the one doing the same thing that you are castigating everyone of. Please, Coffee man should be
Mommy Coffee, sorry, you said I should not defend, blah blah. I should know myself. This is the point I'm coming from, and like what you said earlier, this is the point I'm coming from. I've been on Olori big platform for a couple of times. There are some things that I will hear that Olori Ebiche to je pe emi fun rara mi ma sọ pé rárá mi ti bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n o. Èmi ma sọ pé rárá pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ò lè ṣe. It is based on the fact that I've been with him for the past how many months and I know what he can say. Now, if you ask me another name of another host and you are telling me Lagbaja Dragi Baba, mo lè má lè sọ pé láíláí ẹni yẹn ò lè ṣe because ẹni yẹn ti máa ń ṣe. So there are two different things. If I'm speaking for what I know and I'm speaking from the point of what I know, Bayon Billion was called a snitch here, and I'm saying to my best of my ability, he was never a snitch. This was the brain behind the just concluded peace work, and he was part of the people that when Iamyinka was picked up, he was part of the people that committed himself financially to even the lawyer that was first sent to Iamyinka. So please, that is what I came to clear, and that is what I know, man. So thank you very much. For me, I said it earlier on. Moni kini eniti osoro funyo. Only can blame for not saying the truth, because I was shocked when I heard that it's only Olori Ebi that was fighting for Iamyinka.
You saw these commenters, and I was monitoring everybody. I was monitoring those commenters. Yeah, social media. We understand. You see, there are some people you trust, but when you settle down, then no matter be 30 minutes or 1 hour, you will discover them. Sure, you understand?
I see. They even send me some screenshots and some voice recording. Let's leave that. If we start acting on that, what is talking lórí platform Bodalatiri, Timba act on Google voice record, don't send this to me. You need to buy anybody sorrow, no. But we need to understand this fact that opinions differs. Why? Yeah, sorry.
Okay. That's all. Báyìí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wípé a ní láti máa correct ara wa. Àwa gbogbo fúnra wa la máa ń fẹnu kó bá ara wa. Irú kò tí mo gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan lóòótọ́ ń gbà ní ọ̀dọ̀ ẹlòmíì. Ó jẹ́ kí n wà pé tó bá jẹ́ mi gan nǹkan yín ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, ṣé nǹkan tó máa sọ lẹ́yìn mi nílé? Irú àti Yínká ṣe mistake, kò yẹ kó jẹ́ pé àwa ara wa la máa takò ara wa. Bí a kò lọ gba kinní kan, bí a kò lọ ṣe kinní kan, kò dá, ẹ bá máa wò. Àwọn kan wá ń rẹ́kọ̀dù gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ó ní wà lọ́wọ́ òun, òun gbọ́ bá òun dùn òun ni. Torí ìgbà táwọn ti pékìtì lọ sọ̀rọ̀, mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo gbọ́. Wọ́n gbọ́ rẹ́kọ̀dù yẹn. Ẹnu kò sẹ́ni tó ní dùn. Ìfọ̀ àbúrò wọn gan kan fi sọ pé ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìtọ́jú ẹ̀ kí wọ́n tún máa kí n pa rẹ́kọ̀dì.
Ẹ̀yà wèrè ni. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ní pọ́blìkì wọn máa kí n pa rẹ́kọ̀dì. Àwọn òde.
Ká ní láti bẹ̀ẹ́. Kí gbogbo àdẹ̀ ká inú wa níjà náà wà láń kó bá ara wa. Tí nǹkan kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣáwọn lẹ́yìn ká máa kó bá ara wa. Àwọn tí mo ní àkíyèsí bẹ́ẹ̀ fúnra wa náà. Àwa yìí náà ni. Àwa lè sọ ọ̀rọ̀ jù. Aṣọ jam. Aṣọ bàjẹ́.
Yínká máa wà lókè. Ó yá dà o.
Ẹ jẹ́ bá wa bẹ̀ ẹ́. Ẹ ní láti bá wa bẹ̀ gan.
All right.
Okay, sir.
Ẹjọ́ opinion kan. Nǹkan tí Iamyinkaade ní ṣe báyìí táwọn obìnrin ọba ilé kan.
Ẹ má bínú mọ́ kí everybody. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti. Ẹ jẹ́ n sáré sọ̀rọ̀. Mi máa ṣe ní common ní àti Comfy, thank you, well done, young daddy, mo kí everybody àti Debbie. Nǹkan tí mi fẹ́ sọ kò rí lè. Òun ni pé nílé ayé yìí, ọ̀tá ó wà, ọ̀rẹ́ ó wà. At times náà dẹ̀ rí, ọ̀tá gangan ó dájọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ lọ. Ṣé ti understand? At times jẹ́ tó máa wà tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀tá gan ó kọ̀ ètì ẹ̀ ni, bọ̀ kò ní pa lára láti ṣe fún ẹ.
Kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ sọ? Báyọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Báyọ̀ máa ní kó sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Báyọ̀ ní wọ́n ti snitch.
Ọlọ́run abá mi ṣe dandan sí i. I appreciate yín, kò sẹ́ni tí ò appreciate yín. Even tábà lè host gan ká máa sọ̀rọ̀. I appreciate yín. Gbá mi ṣé ò ní fẹ́ nìkan bọ̀dé ní chance láti bọ́ síta wá sọ̀rọ̀. But kò bí yàrá fíì fún yín fún àti iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn iṣẹ́ takuntakun ni. We really appreciate you all. But tálẹ̀ mi ni Iamyinkaade. Mo desperate to the extent that tí mo bá ń bá èèyàn jà kò ní mọ̀ pé mo gbóhùn jà. Tí mo bá dẹ̀ láìkè èèyàn wàá mọ̀ pé mo láìkè bọ̀ ìwọ tí mo bá ń bàjà máa tún máa wò ẹ́ báyìí. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe ni pé mo lè fi 2 months láti ṣe findings mi underground kí n tó bọ́ síta wá sọ pé lágbájá èèyàn kan sáré comfort yàn. Tẹ́ bá wò pé lágbájá ni tí ò bá jẹ́ lágbájá ńkọ́ ṣé sọ́rí ṣe ṣì mọ́ irú ẹni tẹ́ ti point tí ò dẹ̀ wá padà rí pé tẹ́wọ́ padà ṣe findings tẹ́wọ́ padà rí pé báyìí ni ṣé ráwọn tí mo mẹ́yẹn olórí burúkú ló pọ̀ jù nínú wọn. Wọ́n tún máa ń lo fake account láti wá máa fi bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Ó jẹ́ kẹ́ jókòó kẹ́ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ tó sọ pé lágbájá èèyàn kẹ́ sáré point finger lórí èèyàn. Ṣé ti understand? Èèyàn máa ń ṣe sùúrù ìgbà tó bá ń ṣe ni.
Ọmọ failure.
Ó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe
ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́. Olórí burúkú ọmọ.
Tẹ́ bá kọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Olùsí ẹlẹ́nu jábàlà jàbàlà. Ọmọ yàrá yìí ẹ̀
ní. Tẹ́ bá ní pé Mr. Bayo ni Mr. Kinní kan ni tẹ́ bá ní ká discover pé kò ń ṣe Mr. Kinní ṣé sọ́ọ̀tì ṣe fẹ́ nìyẹn mọ́. Èèyàn kì í sáré ọba yẹn jẹ́ ká máa ṣe sùúrù kákan má máa fi jà bára wa jà lórí unnecessarily nǹkan tó àbáyé tí ì mú ẹni tó mú tó ń fi epo para tí gbogbo ara ẹ̀ ń yọ̀ ó máa bọ́ mú ẹ lọ́wọ́ ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa confirm nǹkan wa ká tó máa ṣe ẹjọ́ mo lè fi 10 years máa wọ ẹ̀ràn tí màá fi get findings mi that is all.
All right. Thank you. Bayo.
Olóyèbí, thank you so much. Thank you.
Tí ó ṣe wá ń fi láti ṣe wá ń fi fọ́ọ̀kì báyìí. Wàhálà máa wà ó dẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ ẹni olórí ẹbí ń tòótọ́ àìṣe ẹjọ́ oníbẹ̀lẹ̀ nù alákòóso. Jọjọjọ ọgbẹ́ láàbì kan tó kò sàtì máa bẹ̀ fún ẹ̀ orí ẹ̀gún ẹ̀ ti gbálẹ̀. Òun náà máa fi fọ́ọ̀kì, òun náà máa dájọ́, ó máa sọ wọ́n sọ pátọ́mù ẹ̀ di cut out.
Why did she make a statement that Bayo is a snitch? I was expecting somebody on the platform, on the panelist to ask her how she arrived at that. Because snitch is a very big name in this fight we are fighting. That is what I want to know. How have I in any way been a snitch? You came out less than 24 hours. And you've had every information and confirmation that made me a snitch. Already at the platform, the below Iamyinka, Ipe, Kini, Idi, see, Iamyinkaade, Tiba of the snitch. Why will you? She came up to a platform of about 650 people watching, and she gave me a new name. In your own platform, you are here. You are here. When she said, Bayo is a snitch. No, on your platform. Doesn't matter about meaning.
No, what do you mean by snitch?
Why did you not ask? Why did she be lower?
Now.
Mr. Bayo, Sherry,
oh my goodness.
One mistake in the other, one mistakenly, Connie, one Lulu. In fact, Erini, but mistakenly, what they saw.
Mistake.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Because Moko walk away. How? Because snitch is not a corruption. Justice for Mohbad. Parashima Joko, our snitch. How? The justice for Mohbad that we are doing, everybody is contributing in one aspect, one way or the other. From the beginning of the protest, the work, I have been part of it from the beginning to the end. From the beginning, even with the time differences.
From the beginning.
My advice, my knowledge, everything from the beginning to the end.
Mr. Bayo.
And at the end of the day, I will not go and what? Oh my goodness! How can somebody? How can you just come on with what you've heard? You've heard something within 10 hours.
Bayo, billion. You are billionaire now. Why are you now billion?
Within 10 hours, you came up to say, believing Bayo at your own risk. Your husband, I will say this to Alaji. Alaji, thank you so much. Go and check his phone record.
Bayo, calm down. Bayo, calm down.
Go and check Alaji's phone record.
Bayo.
Every day. Yesterday.
Bayo. This means why you see me.
Bayo.
Thank you.
Calm down.
Thank you. I should answer.
Yinka Maboloke. Yinka, every most of people Maboloke. If you respect me, I want to know you are respecting.
Everybody. Taban sọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ tá máa ń sọ. And we not blame Iamyinka because that is the title tí Bukky Jesse fún ní àná tá à ń gbọ́ ní ọ̀dọ̀ York Daddy. Iamyinka, you are now Iamyinka. That's your chieftaincy. Thank you so much for the fight and the struggle about justice for Mohbad. We're still going to acknowledge everything you did on justice for Mohbad. I will not blame anybody because we all fighting for justice for Mohbad. There are àwọn èèyàn náà ni tá bá ti dé platform àwọn èèyàn a máa sọ àwọn béèrè question kan tó jẹ́ pé máa wò pé is that an adult? Ẹ máa sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan. These are the things tó ló ń gbé tèmi rò pé bí nǹkan téèyàn kan sọ tí mo rò pé wọ́n ń screenshot wọ́n ló ń gbé fún wọ́n gbé de Iamyinka wọ́n gbé dúró de Iamyinka kó dé because kò sẹ́ni tó máa ṣe tí kò ní bínú and Mr. Bayo náà kò sẹ́ni tó máa ṣe tí àwọn náà ò ní bínú because I was on this person's ṣé ọmọ sexy ni I don't know on Tuesday morning. Mr. Bossman was there. Bossman, no checking understand because I'm one of the people who was so angry with Mr. Muiwa. But when Bossman analyzed everything, explained everything, I'm telling you, my mind just clean. And Detola Aduke was on that platform on that day. Someone came up there and started bashing Detola Aduke. And Detola Aduke said one thing. She mentioned that I'm the same person that Iamyinka send the voice Moya record or something too. Because any yes I pay Detola Duke long selling, and I was there when Iamyinka was saying that before the protest that people want to share group, and Detola Duke mentioned that group man want to ma wole sinu group wa. That is why we don't want WhatsApp group. The same Detola Duke, Iamyinka and Detola Duke, they are having conversation about sending things to themselves. And you get what? And she be pay. I don't understand. These are the people that causing a lot of conflict on justice for Mohbad. The only thing I will try to say, Iamyinka, because that's your shift and say you are Iamyinka, you're a strong woman. Because anytime I look at that video when you are doing your protest, come on, you are more than a young lady. You are Iamyinka. And Mr. Bayo, John Toriono, checking peace. And all the hosts, I'm sorry to say this. Someone throw a question with it. I want question. Why can't you go and meet that person and talk to that person instead of coming to someone's platform and saying rubbish? I'm sorry to say this because you see you come and rejoice in it because we are seeing improvement on justice for Mohbad. Before this one coming now, John Tori Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀yìn John Tori Ọlọ́run. Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ spirit Mohbad kó wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa.
You guys are even backward now.
Pé kò ń ṣẹ̀yìn but ẹ má gbèsù láyè. Ṣẹ́rẹ́ àwọn wèrè yìí, wọ́n náà change orúkọ wọn, wọ́n change voice changer. Because I was on Obara's platform yesterday night, I was saying that I don't want to know about Liam, that Liam is Mohbad's son at the moment until the DNA. They bash me, and they don't know the reason why I said it. Because we want justice. They bash me, but at the end, I stay on that Palanist up there. Me ò wálẹ̀, me ò bọ́lẹ̀ until everything I sort it out. I sort it out. Because I don't think ó yẹ ká máa gba ọ̀rọ̀, ká máa kọ́kọ́ digest ẹ̀, ká pín, ká scatter, ká wá pursue, ká wá change ẹ̀, ká wá tutù. I don't think now. John Tori Ọlọ́run fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín méjèèjì kò ní sí ìjà láàrin yín. We all standing for Mohbad. Justice Mohbad là ń jà fún. Someone like me, I'm not a TikToker because of Mohbad. Nítorí mi náà ní èjì Mohbad tó tún jù yẹn lọ.
You are a Facebooker.
Facebook would. John Tori Ọlọ́run, torí bàbá Mohbad náà, kọ́kùn ẹ̀ lè balẹ̀. John Tori Ọlọ́run, kò ní sí àníírí ogun èṣù. Ogun alákòóbá kò ní sí nínú wa lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Thank you very much. Mayo Dibo, mother mi sórí tabawa pẹ̀lú àwọn obìnrin. Mo ní experience kan bí n ṣe ń ṣe lórí Facebook. Ó yàtọ̀ sí bá a ṣe ń ṣe show ní orí TikTok. Mo wá ní experience kan, mo máa ń fi àwọn obìnrin yìí, mo fi wọ́n trade ní sùúrù. Àfìgbà tó bá máa push mi mú, wàá rí pé mo máa kó wọn síwájú mi báyìí, mo máa ń fi wọ́n kọ́ sùúrù. Because àwọn náà lè tọ́yàn ní sùúrù. So tí whatever nǹkan tí Iamyinka ò bá sọ, máa bẹ gbogbo all over the world tó ń wò wá, because gbogbo àgbáyé ló ń wò wá. Iamyinka, I'm not only one person that fight for you when you are away. Internet was scattered. Coffee didn't sleep. You know, as Coffee they do in the update, back-to-back updates. Coffee didn't sleep. And most especially Daddy York, he do overnight because I was on his platform as well. Are you getting my point? He do overnight. To cut the long story short, not be only me. No. It's not only me. It's not me.
Ẹgbẹ́ láti mo fẹ́ parọ́ kan Sunday morning nígbà tí mo lọ sí church mo pè yín náà àbí.
Yes, kẹ́.
Mo bá yín sọ fún àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan
ìgbésẹ̀ tí mo gbọ́ pọ́n ti gbé. Má bínú, there are some people tí wọ́n ṣe speaker, wọ́n ṣe host, tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n play underground. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We don't have to say this online.
Olórí ẹbí ẹ̀gbọ́n Veron. I wà lórí call 12 hours non-stop. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Veron go.
No, don't say now only me. You have to correct that word.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n Veron pẹ̀lú Alhaji ọkọ Iamyinka.
Come here now. You need to correct that word.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n Veron tó ní problem títí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọkọ Iamyinka Alhaji. We were on the call. Somebody that I think when
I told you that I'm the only one doing this. They want to cause trouble,
I involve a lot of people on call speaking to your husband, and your husband very supportive. He never did nobody. He didn't go and Asuko.
Uncle Bayo àbí Daddy Bayo, ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ fọwọ́ mi. Bíbélì sọ pé ó ní lẹ́nu olótìtọ́ méjì sí, ó ní lẹ́nu èèyàn méjì sí mẹ́ta láti máa ń fi òtítọ́ múlẹ̀. Mi ò mọ yín rí omi òde ní òtí ẹ̀mọ́ ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Báyọ̀ rí bí òṣèbọ́n ṣe ń sọ. Náà gbogbo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ látẹ̀kọ́ kẹ́tì ẹ̀ tó débí làwọn èèyàn ti ń comment tí wọ́n ti sọ pé no Báyọ̀ ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ Báyọ̀ ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ká ní pé lóòótọ́ orúkọ tó pè yín lẹ jẹ ni. Ó abẹ́ comment section náà láti máa mú òótọ́. Gbogbo àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ látẹ̀kọ́ kò sẹ́ni wọn tó against yín, gbogbo wọn ló sọ pé no kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ dúró tán ni, so wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ gbogbo wàhálà tẹ́ ṣe lórí justice àti pé bí ẹ ṣe wà wọ́ọ̀rì tó gbọ́n ṣe mú ọ, so màá kàn bẹ̀yìn ni pé kẹ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kẹ́ má bínú. Now nǹkan tí mo tún fẹ́ sọ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ mo fẹ́ kí ẹ bá mi, mo fẹ́ kó bá mi rẹ́kọ̀dù ẹ̀ kún sèdè sí Perkins because ó dàbí fún ọ ló wà láì kò sí bí mo ṣàrí pé wọlé síbílẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ bọ̀ tí wọ́n ló ti wà láì bẹ́yẹn because mo máa notice Perkins ní kankan that's why tí òkè ti sábà máa ń join life rẹ̀. Perkins ò ní mánà, Perkins òkè kó òun àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún justice tó bá mọ̀, Perkins ò mọ bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kò dẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe máa ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀ which is very very unfair. Ẹ bá ẹni tó bá súnmọ́ Perkins ẹ bá Perkins sọ̀rọ̀ wọn kì í ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o.
Kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ẹ Perkins ò gbọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ lọ bá sọ lẹ́yìn ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run.
Ẹjẹ́ àyànjú ilé ẹ má tún àti ìyànjú ilé ìran ẹ má tún mú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹjẹ́ àyànjú ẹ̀wọ̀n bá ẹ̀wọ̀n jàre. Iamyinka, unmute yourself. Iamyinka, please. With the love we have together. Oh, sorry, Iamyinka. With the love we have together. No be only me. I'm telling you in your presence now. No be only me do this thing, oh. No be only my voice, oh. Go and see. It's too early for you to get angry about this because if you go and check people's platform, if you go on TikTok, Coffee TikTok platform, you will know what I'm talking about. Before you react to that matter, you're supposed to go and check people's platform. Then you will know what to say. Yeah, during this sleep, I was on this platform. I know how many hours I was there. Coffee, you know, as Coffee they do in the update back to back. You know, they sleep. You know what I'm saying? You know, they sleep. Many people like that, even your this thing where you do, the protest where you do, now that time that protest can't be valid. You are celebrity. You're supposed to come back now and act like a celebrity. Me. You are a celebrity. You don't go far. Abo mo nǹkan tó lọ́n ti ṣe sí ẹni. Ìwọ̀n bá kí ní tó rọra ṣe ẹ̀ lásán. Ó mọ̀ kó ti di ó ti lọ fún àwọn ẹ lọ́wọ́ ni. Stop playing. Hello. Ẹ ká sọ ma.
Everybody
so that we be celebrating you are coming to.
Wọ́n fẹ́ tọ́ pa. Lady Mandela ó jìnnà sí bàjẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ fún gift mi ẹ fún Zoom but supposed to be celebrating you by now.
That is why we are giving the name Iamyinka. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you, ma. Then be call you Jema Bilan panelist. I want to call you fair. What fair pan beauty be. Jem prepare beauty be me. I put your image pada kin to face panelist. Iamyinkaade, calm down now. I want to love ma.
Sherry, I can't for everybody. Please pardon my manner. Sorry. I can't for everybody. Iamyinkaade, mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ láti máa ṣe a máa ṣe pàtí oyè orúkọ yẹn náà. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí Madam Yinka ṣe? Wọn ò mọ effect ẹ̀yìn tí wọn ò mọ bí kíní yẹn ṣe rìn fún. My husband that is not in this justice. Protest yẹn ni ọkọ mi rí lórí TV. Ló fi ní ọdọọdẹ mọ kémi wọ ẹni máa ṣe justice mẹ́ta ni wọn máa tó ṣe kínní mo dárúkọ mo sọ fún ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wọn ní wow obìnrin ló ṣe kínní. So I'm trying to pass this message to Yinka. Don't let anybody put any wrong narration. See, one thing I want you to know is those people that are coming to give wrong narrations knew the impact of this thing you've done. They don't want you to be celebrated. They don't want you to be appreciated. They want you to come back and fight everyone. Emma Alawe, Daddy York, I want the billion company snitch. I don't know how come. Those people are not your enemy. They devoted their time. But even Madam Coffee, sister Bukky Jesse, tí ó mọ̀ yín rí gan, ó ṣe ṣó ló gbọ́ kíní yẹn.
Bukky Jesse as well.
Yes, Bukky Jesse tí ó mọ̀ wọ́n rí, ó ṣe ṣó ló ń kọ́ síbẹ̀ pé Madam Yinka.
Do you have that police call Bukky Jesse on your matter? You had it? One say now only me care. Who am I?
So everybody, even me, brother, like I don't know if kíní yẹn. Also, you can know what you're going to for ọmọ lọ́yàn, wọ́n ṣe máa lọ sí.
And now you was mentioning it.
Òtútù àti ọkọ mi ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, mo wá ṣe ń ṣàlàyé. So don't let anybody, ẹ má jẹ́ kó fún yín ní wrong narrative. Àwọn yóò kí sí ibi tó dáa o. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí justice yìí nìyẹn o. Don't allow anybody. Àwọn ọ̀dà láti ẹ̀jọ̀ ń torí ọlọ́run. Ẹ pardon mi fún bọ̀tí mo fẹ́ sọ yìí. Sísá Jẹ́bi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan ẹ pa lẹ́nu ẹ̀, which is fine. Perkins is lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ń dúró síbi tí nǹkan tó bá ń tutù bí kò máa rú lọ́ọ̀tì. Nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí Perkins wá ń kọ́ sábẹ́ kí ni pé àwùjọ ẹ̀fọ̀ jẹ́ lórí ìyọ̀kì lórí ìwé ẹ̀fọ̀ yìí. Ṣé Perkins ó dúró lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ìyọ̀kì ní nínú gbogbo nọ́fẹ̀ẹ́sì òlélẹ̀. We are trying to calm the situation down. He's saying òun máa kọ́ ti dájú yọ. For what?
BTB oya otito.
Madam Yinka, you are celebrated. Don't worry.
You supposed to you be our hero now. Are you supposed?
You are our hero. You went and you came back. You saw and you conquered. You are our hero. Don't let anybody give you wrong narration.
All right.
Madam Yinka, take your time. Go to people's page. You will see how.
That's what I was telling you now. You're not supposed to get angry. It's too early to get angry. You could have go through people's page.
They want to poison your mind. Don't let them take your mind. Don't mind anybody. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yinka, I wish I see you want to give you a tip.
Hello, which one?
Look everybody.
Oh yeah, cool one.
Madam Yinka, ẹ̀yin ọgbọ́n mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé mo fún nǹkan tẹ̀ ṣe yìí kò sí ṣe ní Nàìjíríà rí? Ẹ̀yin pọ́sẹ̀sì ní ogun náà. Tó máa lékè ní ogun nǹkan báyìí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ mọ bí tó ń kọ nínú ìdè ni. Ghana lèmi ti dórúkọ yìí. Lórí ìlú máa tó máa ń ṣe fúgàmù ní Ghana yẹn. Ẹ mọ bí màdà ṣe ń parí orúkọ yìí ní Ghana yẹn. Ẹ má ní ìdíkẹ́ níbọ̀dì kó ba máìlì yìí jẹ. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Nǹkan tẹ̀ ṣe yìí kò lè kó lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà títí Nàìjíríà máa fi parẹ́. Àwọn ọmọdé ọmọ yóò lè kókó dà á máa gbọ́ nítorí. Ẹ mọ ìbọn dẹ̀ gbà ní ẹ̀yin obìnrin tẹ̀ líìdì rẹ̀ ẹ̀ mọ̀ nígbà tó di pé kí ni yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n yẹ póòsì tẹ́lifíbọ̀dì kọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí póòsì póòsì ṣe yẹn ní láti máa bínú ó ti yẹn sí ní láti máa bínú gbé fífò lọ́jọ́ òbí ní.
You supposed to come back, we celebrate you for that. Kó máa gba autograph. Kó máa. Thank you. Àwọn tí Facebook ní àwọn. Àwọn tí Facebook ní Iamyinka. Ẹ ká sọ quick one ẹ jọ.
Iamyinka, you are celebrated. Iamyinka is our Aisha Yusuf that is dealing with Tinubu. Iamyinka, you are celebrated. Ever like anybody go bad anything, see my thing. Ever anybody don't. Ever go at Google Facebook, Google internet. People are going. What can we do? So just let me go and pay for that. I think she can do that money. We will do it, but we need to know what is happening. Everybody was anxious. But I think I think pay out the Bible for lawyer. I will only go calm down. Don't marry. Yes, I think I calm down. Don't marry. You are going to tension or just more lot. You are just like Aisha YouTube that is giving politicians voto. In context, a lot of just won't see me in camp.
Gbogbo àwọn Arise TV, gbogbo àwọn wọ́n ti call tiẹ̀. You don't know who you are. Are you playing? Oh, it was a rush. Within 24 hours, they rush you. Papa, if they leave this woman, he go take over. He go be Margaret Thatcher.
Everybody wants. I won't go more planning to one in one day. That's the back of my brain of the country. You stood like a lion.
Thank you very much.
You stood like a lion going for where? Take me to my jurisdiction. Take me to my police.
Ẹ ṣe ẹja ṣe kó wo àwọn èèyàn tí ń pẹ́ jẹ́ kí n dá gbé call méjì sí kí n tó fèsì panel ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú 2 minutes ẹ̀yin ti Facebook yìí 2 minutes ni ẹ jẹ́ 2 minutes ni 2 minutes. Tẹ́ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí ni bá ti fèsì panel ẹ̀ ní ráyè sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Hello.
Hello, brother. Ẹ
káàsán.
Everybody poison might be you, please. Everybody know what is stupid. You might not be me. We buy your billions. Every company will send the number. Everybody number. Everybody will send the number me. You know, the yellow you. Hey, Jeff, I think it's from them because sir.
I think I look at
No, you call because I'm not home. I have to drop it too.
Nashamel on the echo. Okay, I see no day out now. You know the come back.
Don't make no. I think it's
a Jamelo, you know echo. Anybody with the top with the echo.
Nobody's home. And challenge on you the echo because there's nobody home. Oh, we just put on there. Oh, that's a mock right now.
No. You know what's mistake? You got to find you dey use am dey space. Now two boys are
I'm not there. These are three different.
You don't the echo things. You know that time.
Really? Profile. Can you come with profile again? Can you another update? You can miss the profile.
Oh, you see that account there. You see it don't go. You see that thing the echo.
Yeah.
No, I don't drop him.
Yeah,
I don't drop him.
That's what I'm saying. Now that one the echo.
It's because of the speaker. The speaker it's about to call on level switch is in it's about one level she must change the settings in if I'm home. So I guess because call only one sorry phone you want to deactivate the call.
Come on, get to my love. To my mind.
You know, say, in Gordon Zone, Iamyinkaade, she don't go sell 4 or 5 days. She don't see her CB. You wait there abroad. They talk say you don't have to leave the justice. You don't have to announce to anybody. If now you're the arrest, you go do pass this one. Who going to share for Gaza? And then go back there and then some Basile. Oh, now all those kind of things she they see now. She can't talk say me the guy. She go para now. And all my shit. Because we don't do layer for her house. You can't say me she no para. And people eat what the fuck boy.
Well, Kobatima bought a share. She should have just, for now.
Mistake.
Which I feel like, I don't say go pay now, but listen, where you want to put to snitch up on her. Although they started about her. Where you put she shadow now, who's for you and who's not for you. Is for you. I mean, come on.
This sick, I don't so we can your money, do more number printer. Oti evaluate, Oti she try by error. So they snitch.
In Godon's one right school, printer was still on TikTok now.
No, because any differences for Mohbad.
So I want them more.
Oh my God, got on so now. What of them? That's where the work I money. Buy your billion, show my she might be to my don't roll away. I want justice for him, me and J for him.
No.
That's a
Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú ìgbà tí Iamyinkaade tó ń la orí mọ́lẹ̀ sí ṣé òun tó fẹ́ wá ṣe kíní tó fẹ́ wá jẹ́ front liner lára justice for Mohbad kò mọ̀ kí gbogbo orúkọ báyìí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé kò fi tàwọn
Thank you, God so.
ṣé ìyàwó pé màá gbé tó rà ṣé ìyàwó olùbẹ́ front náà ó wá front wọn gbé ó wá ń complain kí ló complain fún ta ló kó báyìí problem ẹ̀ nìyẹn náà.
Only buy your billion.
Tó pẹ́ ká tó pẹ́ ọlọ́pàá fún kò bá jẹ́ báyọ̀ 1,000 problem ti ẹ̀yẹ kó sọ. Kò sí nǹkan tó ń bèbè ìbẹ̀ ṣe àwọn kan believe pé ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn sọ online kò lè land àwọn sẹ́wọ̀n but àwọn kan believe nìyẹn.
Wọ́n ti yé jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́sìn.
Yes, òun náà I want to play tape ẹ̀kọ́ náà. Ìgbà tí there was one time that I was writing to you now so I was like extreme ẹ̀ báyẹn wọn àti Perkins wọn jọ wà live. If you hear English they talk, she say the matter long pass this one people they talk for TikTok. Say the matter for mobile, say it long.
Why you not going to talk and who scream mom that time now? Why did
check your DM? Check your DM.
Hey, don't vex. Today is my son's graduation, so there's a lot of back and forth. Oh, I don't know. Thank you, man.
The like button. And those of you who have already clicked, I say thank you. God bless you.
Hey.
I was saying it like I sent you like I shared it to you like 6 times. I was telling you now, screen this person.
I beg, give me your WhatsApp number so that we could just call me. One. But I just they run and I don't wake up since 3 a.m. We don't do party, cook, do everything.
Congrats. And they say, she got Jabo, she say Oba Kolam, Oba say na Kolos. I swear to God, see, I swear that everything in talk, say all these people they talk for say they call and say make them just leave the matter, say the matter long past with people they talk for this internet. So people don't know anything. Saying just be say now only say husband and child those guys. She just they talk say she did like this. She don't even participate again. She just want to.
But say if it be true, she go feel hard because say you got the cap. Normal. Say she the cap.
If in cap, if no cap, but you don't talk say they do again. Yeah, you know what your eyes go see. You know what your eyes go see. When you go fall like that, when you go panic.
So are you saying she said that? I'm not
affirming that. I'm just saying she said no. I'm not.
Now what she said.
That one she go add. That one she go add.
I swear, I wish she talk with that. She talk. I was sending to you like, hey, we'll make the moon stream this person out. Like she was on live with Perkins that time. She was just saying that waiting her eye see all this kind of thing. Say she no fit even put matter for their talk again. Say she did like this, she won't go to find another topic for TikTok where she go talk about all this kind. She just talk back and forth. Obviously, I believe all the story when she come back. Yeah,
say what? How comes this? She said Oba said
no. She said she was not arrested because of defaming. That she was arrested regarding the protest. They wanted to know if people in that protest
sponsor.
Yeah, so I think they were able to establish that she does not have a direct sponsor. She talked many things. So she said, maybe she did like this. She just want
so this story record.
I don't get to phone now. They listen. I want to record now.
And now with your phone now. With your phone, you could just record now. Now.
But don't do
recording.
Next time.
Do screen recording.
No worry, other people go play and go say pass. Other people go record that. I was sleeping myself. I for screen record.
The thing is, with this old J4.
Everywhere.
Where she did.
Yeah, you shut up your mouth today.
For us to the end, and we will fight our own battle.
Iamyinkaade is here.
That's my prayer. I am more eager. I can't tell how many times
she said she not go do justice for Mohbad again. No, she see Iamyinkaade here for Oloro. What now? I not go call Oloro.
I think you people that do not know him.
See Iamyinkaade here. She's here. You don't feel stop justice for Mohbad. That is what they know you for. And you want to be relevant. You want to still keep coming online on TikTok. So if you don't talk about justice for Mohbad, what do you talking about your husband?
I'll do it.
Oh,
finish it up. Round it up. Thank you, Latisne. Actually, I came up because of Iamyinkaade and Iamyinkaade. Well, I believe Iamyinkaade is still on that comment section. Iamyinkaade, you are one of the front runner in this justice for Mohbad. So far, so good. I appreciate what you have done on behalf of Iamyinkaade and on behalf of Mohbad himself. You see, Iamyinkaade, a lot of stake will come towards you. As a leader, I just want you to be more patient. You understand me? And we cannot blame Iamyinkaade. A lot of people have snitched over you, Iamyinkaade. Just be patient. Even if everyone is not seeing the work that you've done so far, some of us, we are seeing the work that you are doing. You are not perfect. I beg you, my dear brother, Iamyinkaade. Now, Iamyinkaade, I have to come towards you right now. You see, before you've made your rally, before you have been arrested, in this justice for Mohbad, the likes of Guresi, York, Ishtok, Olori Ebi, a lot of names. Oh, the Bawaduro. But this time around, I can tell you that Otikoja Morukoye, for what you have done, for that rally that you have done, Oti surpass Aworukoye because you did it at federal level, not even in Lagos State. Oti surpass Aworukoye. Project everywhere, Thomas Borukoye and Iamyinkaade, people are ready to wait and listen to your submission. You are just like Aisha Yusuf.
Thank you. That's what you're supposed to be doing now.
Tomba will fall everywhere. And please, no matter what anybody calls you and says something for you, when you have been arrested, when you have been detained, please, even though you listen to them, don't bring it out. Most of these people, they are snitch. They are not telling you the truth. Even though they are telling you the truth, just leave it aside. Please, by repetition, you are one of the freedom fighters right now in justice for Mohbad. Either they like it or not.
For any brand ambassador.
Please, this is, I want you to use this as a stepping stone.
Rebrand yourself.
To rebrand yourself with this justice for Mohbad. Because Orukoye to go far, or to go viral. Or to go far, or to go viral. Oti surpass Oruko handing in justice for Mohbad. I need to be honest with you.
Nation as well.
You understand me? Oti surpass Oruko, and this is where, because I see the blood of a freedom fighter in you before now, and this is where you need to use it to step ahead with your fighting for a freedom. Please, my dear sister, Jebure. As they call you now, Iamyinkaade, please. And please, I don't want us to put Iamyinkaade on the spot. She knows the right things to do. She's an adult. When I put call through Sirawan, we will all move on. That is what I want to say. And like Latisne has said, a lot of people fighted for you. A lot of people fighted for you. Not only Olori Ebi, not only Young Daddy, not only this and that, not only everybody fighted for you, even in the comment section. You understand me? Everybody fighted for you.
So Andy, so go appreciate everybody, not only
appreciate. If you see that, appreciate everybody because you asked her to return to the box because of the people, and she did. You understand? What you appreciate? Let's just move on. She's one of our freedom fighters. And what we are one way or the other, from now on, I want to cook to want Timole, or long I get to want the freedom to want not like bar or law.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Andy. We address the public. Address the public.
I really want to use this opportunity to say
I'm loving this voice. I'm loving this voice.
I'm a coffee. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Andy Shego. I really appreciate everyone that has been gifting me. Thank you very much. I just felt pained, like it struck me when I saw that chat and that VN that, they are trying to blame me. I'm suffering and they are still blaming me. That's the only reason I came and said, okay, let me just tell this man, thank you, and just move on. I didn't come to report Bayo or so. I can actually call him because he's like a big bro to me. I can call him and tell him, bro, some got to try you, but I'm confused. Let me just move on, you know. So when I met Uncle Lati on the platform, like, let me just tell him thank you for all the love and all, because I wouldn't lie. Allowing giving me the platform to speak was really from Latisne. If you can remember, the first time I came, it was him I talked to, and we've been talking, and God helped me. Today I am one of you guys, and I just did what I have to do for this love of humanity, not for anything. And I'm sorry if I got to any of you. Please, sorry. It's not me. I just feel pained. I feel stroked.
Celebrity lawali to wife. Show more.
I'm not blaming everybody. Comment section.
Mama binu anyhow. Oh, le binu anyhow.
Oh yeah, Latisne. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n config gbà lọ́wọ́, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa ta config gbà lọ́wọ́, ó ti ṣe kọ́ nọ́mbà, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa ta config gbà. Ẹ má yẹ ká fi sílẹ̀, ẹ kí n máa ta config gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ.
All right. Oh yeah, mommy coffee.
Ó ti lọ fàáfàá. Oh no, ó ti lọ fàáfàá. We love you, Iamyinkaade. You are still one of us. You are still part of this justice because what you started, you started it and you wanted to live. Where are you living? This is what you have started. You must finish it. Benny, what you started,
sorry,
you must finish it.
Abio, sorry, I want to drop this.
Say you understand. Hero, you be hero.
What was this time you get you are right, but then they're still going back. So what they are doing. So then ọlọ́gbọ́n ṣe rẹ̀ lọ́lọ́gbọ́n òmùgọ̀ adé dúró sórí òmùgọ̀ wọn ni bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rí nísìnyí yẹn 9th month and also 10th month èmi ò wà interested nínú pé kí n máa confuse ẹ̀. It's not about confusing anybody anymore now. Now look at what they went to go and do ní Arise TV. Arise TV tó jẹ́ pé a máa rí lórí Al Jazeera. Wọ́n kàn tó lọ ṣẹ́gbẹ̀ yẹn they just in a nutshell wọ́n kàn mú gbogbo òṣì tí wọ́n testimony of the loss.
That you have seen even the worst. You've seen the worst. So kí ló fẹ́ bà yín lẹ́rù fún? I mean, kí ni nǹkan tó tún máa tún bà yín lẹ́rù? You have seen enough intimidations. So you are not supposed to be pé ṣé mo fẹ́ máa bẹ̀rù ní èmi sìn. Wọ́n ní má wá Naija. Kí má wá Naija tí má wá Naija. Aláyébàjẹ́ ó máa lọ arrest mi. Wọ́n ní aláyébàjẹ́ ni má wá Naija. Sure, you understand? You are in Nigeria. They've arrested you. You have seen the war. So what else? What else? And besides, one pariwo, Iamyinkaade, now we can hear now Ipe protest me. Normal. Because I was wondering, nígbà tí Iamyinkaade wá tó wá ń bọ́ bá, Iamyinkaade má wá Naija kò má sí nílùú òyìnbó. Ó mà yẹ ṣe bí just a phone call ní láti pe Abuja kìnnìkan kọ́ dẹ̀ wá dẹ̀ trace Yínká wá dẹ̀ lọ gbé Yínká òun bọ́ bá o máa bọ̀ ń bí. But it wasn't done. Wọ́n tó ṣe wá lọ jẹ́ wípé ńgbà tí àjẹkú lánàá ọmọ wá lọ àjẹké lánàá ọmọ lọ kú lẹ́nu wọ́n ṣe rálì lánàá. Kí lorúkọ ẹ ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́nu? So what are we now talking about? Ẹ tẹ̀ máa lo 24th, ẹ máa lo number 36 yìí kẹtẹ̀ máa fi ro 1+1 papọ̀. Kẹ́ máa wo pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀. Iamyinkaade bó ṣe wà yẹn, you are a celebrity. Wọ́n ní yèyé Yínká. Bukky Jesse, ó ní yèyé Yínká. Pẹ̀lú bá tẹ̀ ṣe tún correct Bukky Jesse, kì í ṣe yèyé Yínká, Iamyinka ó ní yèyé Yínká ni o. So, therefore, Yeye Yinka, you are a celebrity. You are here, you are not here. If I want to address you, you are a celebrity. Celebrity Yeye Yinka. And everybody, they are doffing their cap for you because in content you bale she tibare ni kan to she mama pe ẹni yìí dẹ̀ ṣe kíní o, ó dẹ̀ ṣe kíní. I will not bring that person down. Ṣé you understand? I cannot do it. Mi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá tẹ̀ ṣe mí ló ṣe gan. Ó lè má tẹ̀ rìn bẹ́ẹ̀ because that your voice lásán. No, kò sẹ́ni tó bá wà in fact tí president bá ń kọjá lọ níjọ́ yẹn bóyá ó mistakenly ó kọjá ló máa ní káwọn convoy kan dúró ni because that voice alone no be here. I dey tell you. So what you started, you have started it. Ọmọ we a máa dàgbà síbẹ̀ ni o. A máa dàgbà síbẹ̀. You must get that justice. Yes, because you said that we want justice. We want it. you have you forgotten the way you were stretching your hand that day? You were calling for justice. So when the justice now come, I'm come at us here, you don't pariwo níjọ́ come at us. You there here, you are not going anywhere. Rest. Bomi saying where that correct masu. You understand? We there here. So ni sọ̀rọ̀ kọjí bí nǹkan tá bá ti rí la máa sọ. Wetin dey social media now you go talk. You understand? So go and chillax.
All right, thank you so much, Sister Comfort. Yinka, congratulations once again. You said you want to leave justice for more. If you leave now, which platform do you want me to be going to every morning? You are not going anywhere. We are in it together and we'll finish this together. So no retreat, no surrender. Justice for Mohbad. We love you. We all love you and we all fought for you. So you go nowhere. Iamyinkaade, my chop kiss, I love you. Anyways, Mom Lights on, you are here. Mom Lights on.
Good morning, my people. Family.
Not talking you out here. Light on your network.
Yes.
Your network.
Can you hear me?
Your network, ma.
What will happen to my network? I'm here now. You can't hear me.
Oh, yeah, sing bye-bye. I shall go see the wine.
Sorry, let me move. Only I will move. I'm sorry, parking. Okay, let me move a little bit. All right. So you can hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Iamyinka. Like I said, I'm very, very proud of you. I'm very, 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 very proud of you. You are a lion. I be lion for no jungle.
Lioness.
Thank you. Iamyinka, you know where I see you? Shori ngbata en se protest yen, shori owo to no to di ese to no bayi yen. That's a big war for the whole world. That's what we're doing here. That's a giant of Africa. We do Africa. Free my people. Free my people. We want justice. That's what you do. Mo wa ri e pẹ̀lú ngbata wa na nse protest fún John Floyd in Dubai. There's a lady like you. Òun ló head gbogbo everything. Òun ló máa ń wà níwájú. Go and watch that video. Bó ṣe lọ́wọ́ yẹn náà lòun náà ṣe lọ́wọ́. Ngbà tó lọ bọ́ọ̀nù company yìí down. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Target. Ní Minnesota bí whatever other states. Guy yìí sọ pé kí ló ṣe Target tí ò join wa. Kí ló ṣe kíní kan tí ò join wa. Bó ṣe nawọ́ sókè bó ṣe exactly. Mo ní Yinka ti ń ṣe protest tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. Bó ló ṣe mọ gbogbo sign yìí. Oh, Yinka, I love you. For me, mo ti ṣe print out ta fẹ́ gbé lọ ìwọ Veron Arifa ẹ ti wà nù print out tí mo lọ gbà lánàá. Nísìnyí ni máa yọ tiẹ̀ kúrò ńbẹ̀ pé free ẹ ta fẹ́ lọ sí Washington. You are include. Mo ti ṣe ta máa gbé dání bíi banner. Ta máa gbé dání ta fẹ́ lọ bá president wa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń mú. But now I will leave your own. Ìgbà tí mo lọ gba print out yẹn lánàá, ibi tó ti kọ́rùn Mohbad, mo ṣe ni mo kàn rí lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tí máa ń ké ni. Mo ṣe ó tóbi. Mo jókòó sílẹ̀ ìgbà tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kó fún mi báyìí, mo ṣe bí 6. Mo kàn fìdí jálẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ké. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn láti gbà lọ́wọ́ mi. Ó gbà lọ́wọ́ mi wá sáré kó sínú nǹkan ní I don't want you to see it. Níwájú Ọlọ́run àtìyàn some print tí mo ṣe kò gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi. Ìgbà tó rí pé mi ń ké, bọ́sùn wá lọ pè sígbà yẹn. Bọ́sùn máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Mommy Lighton, don't cry again. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Mo ní Bọ́sùn tó bá rí ibi tó ti kọ́rùn Mohbad tí mo ṣe tó large. Mo ní mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí nǹkan tá à ń sọ ni. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ké. Bọ́sùn máa ń bẹ̀ mí kí má ké mọ́. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí gbà lọ́wọ́ mi. Ó fi sínú báàgì ó ní don't see it. Ó lóun rí irú nǹkan báyìí rí láyé òun. Ó rí pọ́n sí èèyàn báyìí rí. So many things tó tún bá mi print. Ó ní no òun ò gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi. Kí máa kó lọ.
It's very touching. Yinka, thank you. Thank you. You know, internet ni mo po ntomo lọ́wọ́. I don't even know po lomo koko lọ́wọ́. Ibi tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ káàkiri I free Yinka o. O ntomo lọ́wọ́ o. Ọyàn ẹ máa wú o. Ọyàn ẹ máa kan o. Ibi tó mi náà ti mo po ntomo lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. Yinka, you are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Àná alánà ni mi gbọ́ tí Báyọ̀ ń sọ mo wà nínú store ni Báyọ̀ lòun jókòó sórí phone for 6 hours. 6 good hours. Mo mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ò lè sùkòlò tó ń bá jí báyìí. Òun máa pè. Ọlọ́run bá kọ Yínká sọ̀rọ̀. Ọlọ́run wà lórí phone for good 6 hours. Please, má believe àwọn èèyàn Yínká, please. I beg of you, please. Please, you are a warrior. You are a lioness, Abi. Mi ò ever mo ní ṣé Yínká ti ṣe protest báyìí ni. Lioness. Pẹ̀lú bó ṣe náwó yẹn tó náwó tó di ẹ̀ṣẹ́ tó náwó tó mo ní yé. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Yínká má bínú ìyá mi. Má bínú. Iṣẹ́ ọmọ náà ló ń ṣe. Iṣẹ́ ọmọ á jiná fún ẹ jẹ. Please. Please, o ṣe má bínú ìyá mi má bínú. Má bínú jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ ẹ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run fọwọ́ wọ́nú. Please. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Thank you so much, Mami Lighton. Ṣé di yóò ṣe o ẹlẹ́fìjì jálẹ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́. Àwọn ya Mohbad. Sugar Blaze.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Madam Comfy. Good afternoon, host. Madam Yinka. Good afternoon, ma. I am so happy today. Like, for the past how many days, I've not been myself. But seeing you here today, since they said they released you, I never believed. And now I just believe as I see you here. I am thanking God for your life, for everything. Say the demon will carry you, don't free you. Thank God. Welcome back, ma. And they will never see you again in Jesus' name. Madam Yinka, you did what Mama Mohbad should have done. You did what the mother of that boy in that mortuary should have done. So you deserve more accolades. You don't deserve where you went to. You deserve accolades, but they feel say they won't shut you up by taking you there. But I believe that God don't show them, say him pass them for your case. Because I vex well, my head turned well over this your matter, say they arrest you. My head turned, I say, arresting you for what? What is your crime? What did you do? I believe and I thank God that this kind of thing will never ever repeat itself where you are again in Jesus' name. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We appreciate you. We love you more.
Sugar, 1 minute. Sugar. On fait Iamyinka sorrow. Iamyinka is young. Oh yes, sorrow.
Hey, hello, Iamyinka. I just want to say thank you very much and congratulations for your release. I want you to talk to Mr. Lati. There are things we try to do and just we do while you are in detention for your release. I want to encourage you not to be dismayed. We want to encourage you that Nigerians in diaspora are behind you. A lot of Nigerians at home knows what you did is right. And you exercise your fundamental human right. The Constitution of Nigeria guarantees you that. And there's a lot of stuff I will not tell you on this particular platform. I have privately sent a message to you. So, we will continue with the struggle. We are not going to give up. None of us know Mohbad before us. But because of what happened and the fact that we have to ask questions and make our country good, that's why we're doing this. Welcome back. Congratulations. Aluta Contima, Victoria Sata. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. Yinka, on behalf of everybody, we are so sorry. Congratulations once again. So, Oz, can we move on, please?
Let's go.
All right. The interview, Baba Mohbad's interview.
Okay. Thank you. Wow.
Sorry, but Idajo Loro, welcome back from prison. Okay, no problem.
Hello. Yeah, I, Mr. Latin. I am Iamyinkaade.
What do you say?
I want to talk to Iamyinkaade.
Why are you calling me with private?
Oh, I'm using a calling card. I don't know if I'm private.
All right. Well, go on. Me and King
Okay, I just wanted to commend Iamyinkaade for her braveness and her efforts for justice for Mohbad. So, and I also want to encourage her to not let people discourage her from the movement. She has the right, if she wants to back out at this point, that's the point that which God wants her to fight this justice still, which she has done to the best of her ability. But at the end of the day, I want to encourage her to carry on doing what she's doing and not listen to anything. I would have advised her to go on different platforms to see what people are actually saying about her. Nobody bashed her when she was in there. As a matter of fact, people were really, really concerned about her health and for the health of her baby. And I also want to commend her husband for being a supportive husband. He actually stood by her, which is really, really commendable. So please, Iamyinkaade, nobody bashed you. You were only bashed on your favorite platform and Aristocrat. He actually bashed you. Those were the people that bashed you. So for Iamyinkaade, for the rest of the people in this movement, they were so supportive. They were really, really concerned. And as a matter of fact, you broke the record. Okay, you went in there for probably 5 nights and you were out. You are not better than the rest of the people. You were out because God favored you. You are out. You are due to be celebrated. Let us celebrate you for the hero that you are. Well done, Iamyinkaade. Thank you very much for all you do. And justice we shall get. Thank you very much.
Rise TV. Oh yeah, Rise TV, the interview, please.
Yeah, on Rise News. Joseph Aloba, father to the lead singer, Iamyinkaade Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, is yet to come to terms with the closure of his son's death. Earlier this month, he was grieved by officers of the First Criminal Investigation Department, Alagbon, in the Ikoyi area of Lagos State, over a petition filed by Oba Said Elegushi. According to the head of the Aloba legal team, Munisola Utumusu, the petition borders on cyberbullying, cyberstalking, and criminal defamation. Joining us now as we look at the findings, resolutions, and possible state of affairs of the death of Mohbad is Joseph Aloba, father of the late Afropop star Mohbad, and Aziz Oloyin, who is a friend of the family. Gentlemen, good morning, and thank you for coming to the morning show. Long story. First, Mr. Aloba, we commiserate with you on the loss of your son. Our condolences. We have followed the story, and it's good to have you on this program. Now, before we talk about they cannot trace anything, there's also the issue between you and your son's wife, issues about DNA, whether the son is legitimately an Aloba or not. I mean, all of that crisis, and people expressing concern about you even going to fight over your son's property, wearing his clothes, and all of that. Okay, you are here with us. You have an opportunity to address some of these issues. And after you, Mr. Lune, we would like to hear your perspective. As in law, they will call you amicus curiae, a friend of the courts. So you give us your amicus curiae, witness position in this matter. Mr. Aloba, we start with you.
Good morning, viewers. My name is Joseph Aloba, father to the late Mohbad. On the 12th of September, the mother to the late Mohbad called me. It was around 4 o'clock. And when I just heard that call, I was surprised that my son is at the hospital that they need my attention there. Now we now decided that we should go together. I was at the bus stop, he just left me. So when I reach where the boat is, we go together. On our way going, there's a lot of calls coming in into her call. And they hearing conversation that now it's at social hospital that we should move them to Oshapa, London, which is the bus stop linked to the hospital. On getting there, we make a call again, and they said we should go back home, that the boy is respect to the treatment, that we don't need of coming. I was shocked, and I collected the phone from her. I was talking, said, Daddy, you are there, and let everything be, I should be going back home. And I see a lot of the way you are recalling the mother says. So I decided to go and see his house. But that very day, there's a lot of go-slow on the road. So we didn't reach there in time. It was around 9:30 to 10 that I could be there. And I met a lot of people gathering together. I was shocked. I decided to go and see, to enter, because we normally meet at one point at near to his room. So that is where I first go. But on getting there, I made a soak blood. So with blood, it's white, but this thing was still all over. I saw that. From there was a guy working with him. They called him last time. He's the one that called me and said, Daddy, come here, come and see where the body is. When I come in and I met the body, it was already in back. I don't know what to do. I was shocked. The first question is to his wife, what happened? How come? Because whenever they have issue, they normally call me. But since all these things happen, no response, nobody called me. And he said, Daddy, it was a nurse that gave injection. He even said I should take the body to my native town. I should go and do some ritual something there. I said, well, I'm a pastor. And I said, okay, let us call ambulance. Let's come to the police station, which we go together that night. On getting there, they delay us for complete 3 hours. I was there discussing, and they gave me a paper. I said they should write on my behalf. I dictate to them, this is my son, this is what happened. And after that, somebody just came from my office and said they should not grant me the invitation, they should not give me any paper, police report. And I said, why? This is what I've been waiting for over 3 hours. And he asked me a question that, when this event happened, where did I go? Where did you report? Who is the nearest station did you report to? I tried to explain myself that I'm a stranger outside. I didn't know anywhere. And I wasn't there. Mr. Alaba, sorry to interrupt you. Yes, sir. If you can just deal with the specific issues. Okay. Why did you bury him early? The autopsy report. When are you going to bury him again properly? What is the issue with Omo, his wife? Why are you worried? About DNA. Intention is to keep the body at this mob. But there's no document. The police did not give me any police report. At the same time, I also know that the doctor report, the doctor statement to give the body to the mob was with our wife, and it did not present it to me. So when I reached mob, they asked me that 2 questions: that where is the police report? Where is the doctor report? I was unable to present any. So there's nothing for me to do that night. Okay, that what happened about that. I bet what of DNA? The DNA. What of your quarrel with the wife? The DNA issue. Quarrel over property. Thank God for the corona. A lot of things have been hidden. I didn't know anything. But when we now begin narrate a story at the corona, that's where I hear from the wife of the deceased said the placenta wasn't given to me. Says it's then I've been quarrel with her. And I did not put mine on all those kind of something. But from there, I understood that there is something behind that.
Give the percentage.
With what I saw, I didn't know. I mean, they give to the right owner.
So have they done a proper DNA matching for the father and the child?
No. There's nothing like that.
What's happening between you and the king? Why are you defaming him?
See, I did not. Because when my son was alive, we have a conversation with each other, which is mentioned that someone at social place have been threatening him continuously whenever he wanted to have show. So when the night told me that, and I said, okay, if you don't have outside, you're supposed to have in. You come back to Ikorodu. Let us make an arrangement to meet Ikorodu King so that maybe they can call the other side into order. Then I even report to there's somebody we call chief near our community there. I have narrated the whole story. And I said we should be expecting the
whole case looks somehow shady. Let me start on the petitioner. Well, what brought about the petition? Because Baba is not the first person that will be petitioned. We still have like 2 or 3 of people clamoring for justice who are still in correctional center now. There is a petition that is flying around in which it was established, even with video evidences, that this boy was bullied. Because when a case like this happens, you have to investigate everywhere. The house, what happened to him 24 hours before, 48 hours before, even 6 months before, which could have an effect to taking away his life. So there was a petition that the boy wrote to Alagbonzo. Now, he mentioned certain names. And anyone that wants to speak concerning the petition will read out those names mentioned. So in mentioning that name, I think that is the name where... Which name? Be specific. Well, if I'm to be specific, because there is freedom of speech, but freedom after speech may not be guaranteed. No, Sam Larry was there. We have Obele. We have their names. And in that petition written by Mohbad, he said these people keep bullying me, beating me around. And whenever they beat him, they say it's at the instant of Obelebushi. That
Obelebushi has already issued a statement saying that Sam Larry is not a member of his family. He has no association with him. So how is that still additional?
We only call for the police to do proper investigation on this.
No, so when you say the bullying resulted around the death, the empirical facts, on what caused the death is in the autopsy report you submitted.
Well,
I've read that autopsy report in full. There was no trauma or assault to the body as cause of death in the autopsy report. In fact, I think the father went to do a toxicological report in America. Well, what they saw was the presence of an antihistamine and so a couple of other, things that they are used on him. So it wasn't a body blow, it wasn't a trauma blow and everything. Based on the same autopsy report that new people brought forward, I don't know the outcomes of the toxicology reports.
Well,
maybe all of that is
the toxicology, the autopsy that was initially done, nothing could be nailed there too. Then they carried out an autopsy, which we were told was done in America. Even before now, let me say this, at the end of the toxicology, the pathologists that came to the last inquest made a statement that cause of death could not be ascertained. Yeah. So having said that, even before death, we have been a bit doubtful of what the result could be because of certain circumstances that we could highlight.
What are those circumstances?
Fine. The exhumation.
And do you success foul play in all of this?
Well, the public suspect it, and do you
suspect foul play? Father Mohbad, do you?
Wasn't pleased with the results. Because there's a lot of delay concerning that because
the exhumation was done on the 23rd of September. On the 21st of September. And samples were said to be taken by the report that we have. Samples were taken on the 23rd. And toxicology normally takes 8 to 10 weeks because we have contacted various laboratories and we were made to understand that when toxicology, the duration of toxicology test in this particular case could take like 8 to 10 weeks. So we never heard anything. After that September, the government, the police, the medical center of Lagos, they came to.
That is Guresi talking, eh?
Not until when this man took it upon
Is it
himself.
Guresi that is supposed to go to the radio
voice.
house with him
He had to move
or
to
his
Abuja.
lawyer? But that lawyer is supposed to go with him so that he will be able to guide him.
Radio TV
Guresi,
station.
don't land yourself in trouble, eh?
Radio station. So he went there, he narrated and sought for an assistance that please save me.
That is
They
done
killed
me.
my boy and Lagos State government. What did they? Yeah, what did they? You know, when the death is not natural, and that's where we can say that because
So you suspect foul play. Ìdí tí kábíyèsí gbọ́dọ̀ fi
I'm
ṣe
sorry, Brother Lati, before you say anything.
Now,
a round
Guresi
of
come to
applause for
talk.
Mr. Guresi first,
As
because
if
he
he
really
did
tried.
there when it happened.
and this is
You
where
have to be
we
interviewed from the man's
have
mouth.
to call attention of Obawa Kabiyesi. Not to disrespect you, sir. With due respect, sir. Not to disrespect you. Sherry Kusi ba shele. Ba shele shekini. Ba shele so pa need the justice tí orúkọ yín tí òfin ní máa yọ. I will just advise you, sir. Tẹ́ bá lè wá way tí àwọn lawyers yín. Sherry by arresting people kọ́ ló máa clear orúkọ yín, sir. Tí ẹ bá lè ṣe kíni, tí ẹ bá lè pé àwọn lawyer yín
don't have
kí wọ́n touch
legal
the
team.
necessary place.
Don't have his chiefs.
Kí wọ́n touch ibi tó yẹ kí wọ́n touch. By arresting people, sir. Ó tún cause more damage ní, sir. With due respect, sir. By arresting people, ó tún cause more damages. Ẹ wò ó sì wọ́n tún lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Níbi tẹ́ ti mú àwọn kan tó dárúkọ yín. Ẹ wò ó sì orúkọ yín tún
Since he has
jáde
been
kò sí bó
arresting
ṣe
you
lè ṣe.
people, I have not heard Baba Elegushi is the father of Iamyinkaade.
Kò sí bó ṣe lè bypass ẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé a fi disrespect yín. A fi disrespect yín kábíyèsí kẹpẹ́. A fi disrespect yín but láti fi lè jẹ́ kó lè jẹ́ kárọ́ náà lọ. Nígbà tẹ́ ẹ ti sọ pé ẹ ní ká má wá justice. Bẹ̀tẹ̀ wo adúrò orúkọ èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ ń sìn. Ẹ wò ń sìn. Ẹ wò èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ o. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ o. Ní Arise TV ni wọ́n ti sọ. Ẹ̀yin náà tún wò. Orúkọ yín tún jáde ń bẹ̀. Nǹkan tó ń fa ilé ènìyàn kábíyèsí ẹjọ́ sà. Kẹpẹ́ fún wa kábíyèsí. Ẹ ní fọjọ́ ọlọ́jọ́ lọ.
It's not natural. I saw him 3 days to the death.
For this lásán, nǹkan tí dàrú Guresi ṣe, nǹkan náà fáǹsì mi ti sọ pé wọ́n ti pa láṣẹ pé kí n fún Guresi for standing with Baba, for being in that studio with Baba, wípé táwọn dẹ́gbọ̀ comment sí bí Perry ṣe appreciate Guresi, wọ́n ní kí n fún Guresi ní 50,000. Wọ́n ní kí n fún Guresi ní 50,000.
Very good.
What do you say?
Thank you so much. Our man kill.
When you slept now,
replenish your pocket. Or you only
God
concern
bless
that.
him. And I 50,000
Glamour
naira.
B, you said 100K.
Okay.
Sorry, Glamour B, you said 100K. Have you sent the money already? Or you just want to send the money? I'm sorry,
ẹ ṣe gan o. No, mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó fún wọn lówó ni. Àwọn yẹn á máa ròkè o.
So they make money, they make to send the money.
Anyway, Glamour B, if you want to send the money, send it to Brother Lati's account. Thank you so much. So let's move on.
It was pain at the second day, he had a show at a Kurudu here. So even when I entered his room, I saw a cloth soaked with blood. Yes, sir. Look, in the case of homicide, where you suspect foul play, you have the right, as a concerned party, to go to court. Have you taken any step to sue specific persons to court?
Good question.
God bless you. Perry, ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí àbàtì sọ mẹ́ẹ̀. Nǹkan tẹ́mi gan sọ ń bì báyìí tó yẹ káwọn legal team kò ti ṣe. Sórí ẹjọ́ petition yẹn Mohbad ti perfect ẹ̀. Ó ti ṣe sílẹ̀. Kóòtù kọ́kàn gbéra wọn lọ kóòtù kò ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ social network. Ìyẹn ló fa embarrassment sí wa. Tó bá pẹ́ yẹn ni gbogbo legal team kan put pressure wọn kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé yẹn ni wọ́n hammer. Kò kan ẹjọ́ yẹn kò kàn wá lórí social network. Ó yẹ kó ti lọ máa drag kó ti lọ máa yaṣọ mọ́ra wọn lọ́rùn nílé ẹjọ́. I always say it. Àwọn èrò mi ló pé bóyá ẹ̀rùjà ń báyàn ni. No. Mohbad ti ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn sílẹ̀ ó ti perfect yẹ. Wọ́n ti signature wọ́n stamp ẹ̀ original stamp wàhálà original ni petition yẹn ó ṣe original ju autopsy result lọ. Má bínú ó dọ̀jọ́ má bínú kí n tó gbàgbé. Petition Mohbad yẹn ó ṣe original ju toxicology result tó fún wa lọ.
Mr. Lati, it's not nǹkan tábà ti sọ ní pé homicide case ni. It's not about the petition tó wà ní ẹni pé wọ́n
Àdéhùn sọ ní kẹ́mi má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ àpapọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ní.
People were online when I watched the weekend. It's just Indomie with vegetable.
Nǹkan tí Mohbad ti perfect sílẹ̀ yẹn, ó result
You just
like
put
ó
paprika,
better ju
carrots,
result toxicology
mushroom,
and
Okay, nígbà tó mú àwọn àrífàsì wọ́n gbé wọn lọ court. Ṣèbí petition náà fi gbá àwọn àrífà lọ court. Petition yẹn ló kàn náà máa fi gbé ẹni tó orúkọ wà ń bẹ gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń bẹ kán sọ́mọ wọn sí court.
ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún host.
Olórí ẹbí
my mushroom.
olórí ẹbí ẹ káàsán ẹjọ Ọlọ́run ò lè palaka yìí. Ọlọ́run ò ní palaka yìí ní tí ń fọ́lọ̀ yín tó ti pẹ́ inú mi dùn pé aláàmì kí n wá sórí láìfì yìí láká yìí Ọlọ́run nípa gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ tó wà tó stand for justice for Mohbad Ọlọ́run ní fi ọmọ wọn rọ́pò Ọlọ́run ní fi ọmọ wọn rọ́pò justice for Mohbad yìí gbogbo ibi tínú wọn ti ń dùn inú wọn ò ní bàjẹ́ gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ dúró pé wọ́n máa lọlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kán lọlẹ̀ síwájú everybody wọn ni ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ pé Ọlọ́run nípa làákà yìí nígbà tí Mohbad tó kọ petition wọn ò rí èèyàn kankan mú but now nísìnyí tó wá kọ petition against àwọn tó ń stand fún justice for Mohbad ìgbà yẹn làwọn ọlọ́pàá ló wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ kó tẹ́ máa fi cover ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gbogbo àwọn tá a stand fún justice for Mohbad we are just like a David àwọn tí à ń face they are just like Goliath but bí Ọlọ́run ṣe jẹ́ kí Goliath tó ṣe mú Goliath balẹ̀ níwájú David bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ṣe máa mú wọn balẹ̀ àdúrà nínú ìgbà gbogbo ibi tó bá ní agbára sí tó ní ipò sí Ọlọ́run á da ìlú wọn they are just like Goliath but bí Ọlọ́run ṣe jẹ́.
Ẹ bá wa mute. All right. So ẹ já wọn bá lọ náà.
Accuse them. They have complicity in the murder of your son. That's number one.
Nígbà tí wọ́n mú àwọn arífáǹsì petition ni tó bá rí petition wọn lè gbé wọn lọ court wọ́n ní láti lọ file petition but Mohbad ó ti ṣe petition ilé ìlú kù nǹkan tó fi mú tó kọ petition ó fẹ́ ṣẹjọ́ ni the next thing ó yẹ kọ́lọ́pàá sọ́mọ̀ wọn sí court lágbájá kí ló tẹ̀ ń bulẹ̀ wọn kí ló tẹ̀ ń lé ẹjọ́ tó ọba lọ́rùn ẹjọ́ kóòtù nìyẹn ìyẹn gan autopsy tó gbé ọrí tẹ bá rí petition yẹn ẹ rí pé stamp ó gèdègbè gàdàgbà ń bẹ ìyẹn mo respect petition yẹn ju autopsy result tó lọ fún yín lọ mo respect yẹn ju toxicology result tó lọ múlẹ̀ lọ because one weapon láti fi jà kì í ṣe kò kọ́ blogger so ti blogger ní káwá máa wò ta ló wà nulẹ̀ 24 hours after the death of Mohbad ìyẹn ló kún àwa o.
Madalasi, ẹ má bínú wọn kọ petition against àwọn Arifa Veron or any other person fine But they didn't arrest them. One kidnap one, one saw the arrest them alone because
that Nigeria pattern báwọn ṣe máa àwọn tí káàntì arrest ni.
Petition against you. If you write petition against somebody, you have to
Sorry,
write that person.
kidnap tó sọ yẹn ẹ ta la fẹ́ rojọ́ yẹn fún pé wọ́n kidnap.
No, ni nǹkan tí mo ṣe àlájú sọ náà ni pé ká làájá ni all the sort of arrest mọ́ lọ́wọ́ we all agree to that. But the petition, the back of petition against you, Emma invited, just like the petition Mohbad wrote against some people, and they invited one of them.
Torí ní tí kí kéèsì petition yẹn lè ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lose petition yẹn ìtúrẹ́ lèmi máa já ọ̀rọ̀ petition yẹn sílẹ̀ nínú iṣẹ́ tèmi ń ṣe. Are you getting me? Máa jálẹ̀. Torí bí petition yẹn ṣe lè ṣiṣẹ́ tí bàbá Mohbad bá lè lọ put pressure kó jẹ́ yẹn ni wọ́n invest owó lé ayé wọn lé lórí kọ́ máa ṣẹjọ́ yẹn lọ kó tó di pé wọ́n mú wọn fáyé gbé.
Yes, that is the real thing. That is the truth. Honestly. And they are looking for a way to silence everybody. That is why they are writing petition and they are silent picking everyone.
Petition yẹn ló kó bá wọn tí wọ́n mú.
That petition Mohbad wrote before, no.
Àwọn èèyàn ti máa pe fóònù mi. Am I making any sense? You comment section. Am I making any sense? Comment. Am I making any sense?
Yeah, you are making sense. I have.
You are making sense. You are making sense. Honestly,
only the help public. Láti push petition yẹn báyìí ni.
Because that is the one I saw.
Because petition yẹn ni wọ́n fi mú àwọn ni wọ́n fẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀.
We saw the bully. Why did
so Mohbad dẹ̀ ti perfect iṣẹ́ yẹn sílẹ̀ ready to go iṣẹ́ yẹn báwa ṣe ń wá justice eléyìí wọ́n lè máa drag wọ́n lè máa ṣẹjọ́ yẹn tọrọ ọba gan máa kó lórí social network.
They actually told him Sam Larry will buy you today. The last time he went to somebody in the crowd from the crowd said Sam Larry will kill you. Then Sam Larry will kill you. And immediately after we hear say Mohbad don't buy, you see here voice note of Sam Larry saying all station setting. Why would I be pursue that? Why do you think it's the wife when you can go inside house and she buy? Why you gonna pursue that angle? Mohbad did not write petition against his wife. That is why I'm confused. He wrote petition against some certain that these people are after him. Like they promised to buy him when next they see him.
And again, Mr. Lati.
And they actually saw him the last time. And they said it, Sam Larry will buy you. I'm not the one that said
everybody against each other. I want justice for Mohbad.
Mohbad was thinking, when Mohbad heard that word, Mohbad body, in fact, he focused wrong liver.
Very, very careful.
He ran down from the stage. He did not even wait for his crew members to also finish. His other colleagues, artists that came with him, they came in SRA. He did not even wait for them to finish. Mohbad ran outside, wanted to kill them. He wanted to tule because they already tell her for the class, say you today
those people, their leg is very long.
I go say Sam Larry don't know if I dey make I come before the court beat me down. Because they promised me say the last one I escaped. This time I know go escape. That was why Mohbad was so agitated and angry and mad at Prime Boy. When Prime Boy still wants him to stay there. Prime Boy did not understand. Prime Boy is supposed to be with him and understand. You know why this guy is angry. You know why this guy wants to just leave immediately. He doesn't want to leave because it's of his wife. That he's having a fight with his wife. He went to that concert with his wife. So if he's fighting with his wife, why did he go there with his wife?
In this case,
And they say, fight 2 hours. If I 3 hours, no. He became agitated immediately. And he was angry at Prime Boy because Prime Boy is the one keeping him. Prime Boy was blocking him not to leave. And he got angry and get out of the car and told Prime Boy, okay, you know what, go. Oh yeah, get out of my car. Now they are saying they fight, nobody knows whether they fight. Prime Boy say they're not fighting, say they fight. We don't know what happened. That was what led to this fight. People are not following that.
At least what about was sort it out. So today, what you put what you power, what you put to one in sister.
He wrote petition and said, these people are after my life. They promised to kill me when they see me. And they actually saw him the last time he went for a show. When they told him that Mohbad has not been living in his house. The mother said for 6 months Mohbad was indoor. He was so afraid to come out.
They invited one of them, which is Sam Larry,
so people should go after
and
that
they invited
petition.
Mohbad too. But because Sam Larry was there,
of DNA,
Mohbad
no
will
DNA,
lost
not
it.
DNA by Mohbad.
No, what when
Not
Mohbad
DNA by
over
Mohbad. If the
confront
child is
is
really not from Mohbad, and you think Wunmi cannot maneuver that result, that Nigeria one will know anything is possible. So what should be shot DNA for?
He is, and the kind of person police are supporting.
And I also know who ṣiṣẹ́ ní side
So our petition, they should have addressed this for a very long time. But one more,
you people, did you address it for a very long time? For 9 months, you people have been dragging Wunmi. For 9 months, you have been shouting DNA will not get. Ordinary small woman, I don't even feel drag and go do what she's supposed to do.
So she actually
then the government one drag.
Tabale avoid
This was how you people destroy justice for Mohbad. You guys that is talking to this are part of people who destroy justice for Mohbad, and you make it now a team. It now become team Baba team Wunmi. When all of us were supposed to focus on justice for Mohbad, this boy was bullied to his death. What is
Am I making any sense at all?
You're making sense.
Completely.
Because we were talking about Yoruba tradition.
Now the wife will not give you hold her because you did not see her killing Mohbad. She did not give Mohbad mercy. Poison. You did not see her raising hammer to hammer his head. So as you wanted things to get on him, I wasn't him and her.
You were trying to also
Can you imagine?
Abati.
Ó lè bèrè bóyá bèrè yẹn dá bàbá dẹ̀ ti clear níbẹ̀. Bó ṣe bèrè yẹn dá ẹ bá gbọ́ lọ bàbá ti clear.
Ṣẹ́rí Abati gan-an ó lè jọ gbéṣẹ́ fún ni. Honestly.
No. That is Arise TV. Because
No,
the
I know Abati very well.
The question tó wà lórí títì ni ó sọ síta yìí.
Abati.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ. Ṣẹ́rí mà tó de bó ta yìí.
Abati was straight. Honestly, Abati was bias.
Oh yeah.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
this music, a song. You two suddenly became a singer with a promoter saying that you are a musician too. So these 3 major issues: DNA, your attitude as a Yoruba father, and then whether you have taken any steps to sue the people you are accusing of homicide.
Thank you.
I did not have any bad mind with anyone. Let me start with the clothes. When my son was alive, we normally buy clothes. When you buy clothes, you buy money. This is when he died. I never enter his house for anything. There's nothing like wearing his son clothes. I want this out of it. There's nothing like that. So concerning the DNA aspect, a lot of things have.
Baba ti ń go.
If you never enter a house, go wear clothes. When you have TikTok account to interview you, Baba, they said you are wearing your clothes. What did you say? You say if you cannot share a cloth with your son that you love so much, then it means you don't love the person. That yes, you are sharing the clothes with your son. That your son blended you. Was that not you still take your mouth off? I do which one you will come to live again. No, he agrees. Baba agrees. The video is there. Was it not the video? Now go viral. Everybody come say, which kind of talk be this one? That was why people were even angry. Because when they say you were wearing your son's clothes, many people did not believe that. Is that possible? Then you can use your mouth to confirm it. That yes. Why can I not wear my son's clothes? How can I say I love my son and I cannot share his clothes with him? And you were wearing one peperepe trouser and check, which looks like Mohbad own.
So everybody
yeah, your son blended you to be wearing all this, to be doing hip hop, to be doing all those things. That your son likes it. You did not tell them, you did not tell the world that no, it's not my son's clothes. Oh, my son blended me to be wearing this kind of clothes, but these ones are not his clothes. No, you didn't say that.
Blaming them, sister. They don't get it.
We are not blaming them.
That man that man beside me said about Tiwa Bayaz. You don't say that.
Yes, I listened to his interview. Not only this, I know him very well.
And
I can say it anywhere. I know him very well.
So another person not be about it again.
Revealed to me that made me doubt the plans. Now, one of his closer friend, said the fight they fight on that day they go to show. The complaint my son was complaining is the paternity of that boy. That he was doubting that boy.
And you and your son are very close. So this kind of big matter. Your pikin not fit discuss am with you, but you can't fight yourself to where his friends dey.
Kò sínú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ pé ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad kan sọ ẹ ti gẹ́ẹ̀tì kan tí mo mí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wọ́n ṣe ìwà confront nígbà tó ti wà
confront that friend now.
Exactly. Wọ́n ṣe wá sọ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ṣe wá sẹ́yìn.
Was it not the same friend? This by Legushi that is everywhere now. It was this same Spendy that gave Yeyekudi this. The three come out now. Yeyekudi shocked when Spendy come and Spendy don't really repeat what he said when he was in the detention. Because he said Spendy.
And those are the angles that make me say, okay, that means the placenta will go to the father of the child. Yes, it's not to the grandfather.
So you see why I said Abati was biased also here. I'm also confirming it, sir. He is biased, even with the way he questions Baba. You can
the man name not be
Abati. From the sound of, from the tone of his questions, his voice.
God bless you.
Is a bit,
God bless you.
Please, really. And that's not fair. And that, yes, ma'am.
Mr. Lati, and that man, I'm not sure.
Abati, Mr. Lati. Abati, he was the former deputy governor of Ogun State.
By law, he's a presenter, so it's not going to be traditional things to decide on his radio station platform. He's going to follow the law. And by law, if we need say, I will not give anybody my placenta. It is part of me. It came out from my body. You can't sue me for not giving you placenta. That is why what the guy is trying to tell you. It belongs to the father, which is Mohbad. So you, the grandfather, if you desperately want that placenta, you have to live with Wunmi through your son. And if your son not give you rest, it's not a crime for Wunmi not to give you placenta. You cannot take Wunmi to court over that. Now you go and now bash the guy is biased. They all the good points to get questions the guy they ask you. You go to for it now. You say no, he's biased. Nobody can please you now. Guys, I don't let me like the video, keep the like button. Those of you who have already clicked, God bless you. Thank you.
Ọlọ́run ló ti lẹ́nu jáde. Ọmọ yóò máa fún mi placenta tó tọ́ mo máa bèrè tó tọ́ mo gbọ́ wọ́n tẹ̀ set break. Ipe tó tọ́ máa tiẹ̀ ní. Ibi tí bàbá yẹn ti ń há máa pé kìíní yẹn wá tún jẹ́ kó rántí many things.
Did you take your children's placenta to your father? I'm sure you did not. Did you even take your children's placenta from the hospital? I'm sure you did not. So placenta, no placenta, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean there should be a strain in the family relationship. It doesn't mean the child will not grow up properly. Wow.
Thank you so much. Tell you about child ọmọ ẹ bàbá ọkọ ẹ ló máa gbé placenta fún àwọn family ọkọ.
How the fuck send the placenta down to Baba? Baba say it's his right. Okay, that time no go be right again. not even supposed to mention this placenta thing again because it's uncalled for. That is not what people about. That is not what we are talking about. Carry placenta issue. Go to your family meeting, family member. Make una settle placenta. Take it off social media. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense by law. The new placenta, the new placenta is not a problem.
Because Abati is the personal is killing the spokesperson for Bára ti ṣe mọ̀kọ́ sí bàbá fẹ́ ṣe. Bàbá ń bẹ̀ pẹ́sítọ̀ lọ́wọ́ bàbá. Ṣàmọ̀ bí bàbá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀tẹ̀ yẹn. Bàbá fẹ́ mú láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Pẹ̀pàtà látàrọ̀ ẹ má gbọ́ fún pátákó.
Bára tí o bàbá fẹ́ mú láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Ọlọ́run bá gbé.
Ẹ kò máa gbá stream ẹ gbé fóònù yẹn dání ẹ kò máa gbá stream.
Bàbá fẹ́ mú láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
Wọ́n fẹ́ rí wá ní wọ́n fẹ́ rí láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Bàbá dámọ́ bàbá lẹ́nu bàbá fẹ́ mú láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀yìn kẹ́. Bàbá gan bọ̀ in fact I'm so proud of you Mr. Loba. Honestly, inú mi dùn lára ibi ṣe ń wo kinní yẹn. Mr. Lati tó bá jọ jẹ́ kí Rufai Oseni ask question. Ẹ rí pé bẹ̀yẹn máa bọ̀m. Bàbá òde parọ́ láti jọjọ nǹkan tí nítorí ẹ̀ ní Abati fi take over gan ju Oseni lọ. Oseni máa sọ nǹkan síta gan.
Oseni for everyone ask Baba question for cry go ask.
Now you're just saying,
okay. The street is not just like 3 bus stop. I'm expecting you to bring the placenta. It was few minutes.
So why didn't you just go there? After all, since your grandson, they have given you back. So why did Baba not just do what? He said 3 bus stop. So go there. Go there and take the placenta. Why did you say don't born your grandpikin? You go there.
Olórí set brain bàbá Mohbad ló fi rántí story yẹn. Story placenta ìyẹn mi pé ńgbà tí wọ́n bí Liam, wọ́n ti argue placenta yẹn náà. Wọ́n ti argue lórí ẹ̀ pé bá ń gbé mi gbé fún yín, bá ń gbé mi ò gbé fún yín. Òun ló jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad rántí story yẹn. If not, wọn bá má rántí.
The placenta, they just say, the placenta I've been giving to my mother, that is the...
No, the person who buries the placenta is the owner of the child.
That is it.
So in-laws don't bury placenta. They will give the placenta to the father.
I'm trying to say the placenta was not given to him.
So move the placenta away.
If they don't give it to him, why is he man to talk now? He was alive.
So,
or you for hold him, say, yeah, come let me go fight as a good father. Can you for carry Mohbad go fight for him? Say, yeah, my pikin, collect the placenta. So you let it go, and you guys were living in peace.
I'm a musician, but many doesn't know. I taught him how to sing.
Is there any need for this word now? I am a musician. I taught him how to sing. So what has that got to do with the death of Mohbad? I teach your rest speaking now. Teach them how to sing, so that they too they will come grow up, make give you money, make we rest, so that they can take care of you.
Ego, Kemkad, Baba Mohbad did láti sue. K'e show, ká máa ṣe show ni. Wọ́n ní láti sue petition yẹn. Ìyẹn ló lè kó lọ́rùn títí wa. Kò ní kó bá because ọba ò ní ká má gba justice. Ọba ní ẹ̀ ń dárúkọ òun. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí òdù jẹ́ ọba ní ẹ̀ ń dárúkọ.
Brother, can you believe the question to my very last question was kind of very vital. Said, have you sued anybody? By now, I believe money and want to sue. By now.
But I go continue Baba Mohbad first for long.
But mo believe pé ó yẹ kó ti sue, is it going to sue me or kó ti sue àwọn Darusha fún wọn lẹ́yìn? They have 15 people at home, lọ́jọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ tí mo ń ṣẹlẹ̀, mo ti sue èèyàn kankan lára 15 yẹn.
By singing after his death, that is the only way I can explain my feelings.
Okay, so you've always been a musician before.
Yes.
So a lot of people are saying, why was it after his death that you wanted to capitalize on the fame after his death? Why didn't you? I mean, it would have been good for you, the father of Mohbad.
We have something like that.
Oh, you have it.
We have something like that, but in his own He just said, Daddy, let me remove your voice. There was a song that Miranda said, I will exalt you, Lord. I composed it.
So you are Mohbad at times.
You can't remove your voice.
Secondly, let me get
And
down
you're
to
not quarrel, you're not
brass
complaining. This is your own right now. You're not
Have you
talking.
guys been able to be successful
You
in doing
remove
the
your
DNA
voice.
test? What will it take to do that DNA test? Do you have DNA swabs of Mohbad? It's already passed now to be able to also get the swabs of the child that you're supposed to do.
The government has really done us a kind of, has given us that opportunity, which could lapse anytime. The body is still under corona, and body under corona, at least nobody could have access to.
So when are you guys going to be able to take Liam's swab and
The thing is this. To have access to the court, we need a court order. So an application has been made to the court since February. Okay. No sitting, not assigned to any judge. It has just been there.
That is the thing people will cry out. And the general public will ask the government, why have you not granted the court order? You people kept it on that wrap.
You see, shine back question.
Ẹjọ́ ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí Oseni tó sọ àti nǹkan tí Abati sọ èwo ló wà ẹ rí i pé Abati wà bias. Oseni sọ pé báwo náà ṣe fẹ́ carry out DNA test yẹn ó ń fún wọn ní inspiration láti jẹ́ kó carry out. Abati sọ pé wọ́n ṣe insist. What question is that?
Torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ pé kẹ́ gbọ́délé ẹ rí pé wà bias. Èmi tí mo ṣe fẹ́ gbé nǹkan tí ń sọ.
All right. Me agreeing to the deal. You're not agreeing. That's why she even made a request that she needed a court order.
The DNA cannot be determined by placenta. That's Yoruba tradition.
No. It's a different thing. What gives Mohbad the suspicion? There's a friend of Mohbad that they went to the show together. When he was giving his narrative at the inquest, he said,
so many important things to talk at this radio station. People left them and you are talking about trivial things like placenta. You can harass me as well. You really need to spend discussing and talking about placenta.
As if you with a woman, I understand you. There's a fast from there.
Talking about how the government is refusing you how to do a private autopsy, that you guys want to do a private autopsy, and the government is not approving it, so that the whole world will hear your plight and they will come to your rescue. People are not talking about. You are talking about placenta that people will hear. Say, what is that? What's he talking about?
Nígbà tó dé kóòtù òun ló sọ̀rọ̀
placenta.
To get a court order to be able to get to do a DNA, right? That's what you want.
That was why the wrestling is there to guide him when he's going astray.
The problem is for now I did not have any access to it.
What about the talk that you are fighting her because of his property?
So that's capital. No.
That's not. So you never made any move
at all.
So why you're keen on this DNA? Is it because of the property or because you want to know the truth?
It's because I want to know the truth.
Not because of the property.
No. Autopsy will tell you the truth. Toxicology will tell you the truth. A proper investigation will tell you the truth.
That is legendary. Rufai Oseni try láti sọ. Ó send the message to the public. But he combine ó send bèrè. And àwọn ti bèrè lọ́wọ́ oníǹkan.
Ṣé pé ọ̀rọ̀ Oseni bí solution lòun bá bàbá sọ. Go against the
other way around. God bless you.
I know that child is from Mohbad.
Yes.
Let's move on.
No.
Let's come be talking about other matters so that we have can be used to
Biti kọ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ lò.
I don't know what you are calling people for hand. You will even reject it. What am I talking about? You will reject it. You are rejecting everything. Autopsy reject, result to toxicology reject. And you guys not reject it. You will reject it and still keep dragging. Yeah, maybe you people will do it to your own life. You can go to your own life.
Abati is a politician. Abati has been to prison. Let me tell you something. We have to be careful because Baba Mohbad is still going to different interview. Emma Jekon lo in Kotan Soyi, coffee block and interview quite John Tory alone. And I know, but I should not say someone is biased.
Now you just good talk, but you people have been dragging the Abati. Nobody came out to talk. Now you people are just hypocrites. I don't know why you are criticizing a journalist who is doing his job.
It's true. That was a valid point.
Now you guys are saying it's true. But when somebody will say he's biased, you say Abati is biased, Abati is doing this, Abati. I'm just hearing Abati.
Concerning interview,
you guys are toxic. You know that you guys will read honest. You people will drag anything, drag on anything. Everybody should agree. Everybody should agree. Once we have a different opinion, drag it, don't start. We are biased. And life is not like that. Even your own children, you disagree with you, not to talk of another person who they have.
Would you still ensure that Omo is taking care of Mohbad's wife while he was alive?
In that case, if they did not have any, what do you call it? Their marriage was just.
Were they legally married?
No.
There was no legally defined marriage. It was a traditional marriage. It was a traditional marriage.
Yes.
Which was a customary marriage.
The any other form of marriage. No marriage is no matter the marriage, whatever happened.
Sir. Hello.
Hello.
Mo fẹ́ contribute sórí ọ̀rọ̀ discussion ọ̀rọ̀ Dr. Abatati Rifáyé. If you are not a follower of their program, èèyàn kan máa gbé ní líle, èèyàn kan máa gbé ní rírọ̀. And I think Baba missed it out in the question of have you sued some people? Question tí wọ́n àgbálẹ̀rè ni wípé irú àwọn Darosha, àwọn àdúrà, and which was on ground. Baba also let them know that there is a case someone instituted against our people here. They are not working on
if Baba missed it, it was Buresi out there. That's what you say. That case, that petition between Darosha and what is it called? It's not going anywhere. That's why you hear it. You don't die for police station. Because they now realize that Darosha did not embalm the body. There was nothing like embalming. He put salt in his plate and he put in his chest. So how can he fly to court say that is embalming? That matter don't die for police station. That's why they could not even say it there because they asked him, have you petitioned anybody? He said no.
The official autopsy already says.
Then they will not come out and tell you.
I'm not satisfied. Looking at this because we even verified from the lab in US, LMS, Pennsylvania. They said they never received any sample of such name.
Okay. So it's still a development.
You see how Buresi now have just laid an allegation against the lab in the US. Somebody said he called them. You don't even know who he called. You don't even know whether that person is a snitch among you that he did not call and he couldn't lie to people that he said. You didn't even know. You know. So by the time they go ask you now, Oya Buresi, produce the confirmation. Which day you call? Oya, you were not the one that called. I'm sure if they say you cannot even find that people say, where did I even hear it? On what platform? Please, so who had the video? That's when you call it. You can't use it because you never see the person again. If you call or you send an email and they reply that thing, you have a confirmation in your hand. Or when you call the person, you recorded it. the person confirmed that he's from that lab. I am so name. I work there, and you recorded it. And you have, but now you are just laying a huge allegation against the government, and you have no proof to back it up. So if they are watching you now, if they come pick you now that you like, because they know that they sent that sample to that lab, you can be picked up for what you just said. When is your evidence to back it up now that actually you called the lab in US and they said there was no sample sent to them? And moreover, why do you think the lab will tell you that a sample was sent? So I will send a sample to a lab in US. Then a total stranger who is not even related to me, nothing, we just call to confirm, and the lab will give them the information. Yes, that I, Julian's this page, sent a sample for blah 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 blah. I will give you a bit. Now you just accuse the government that they did not send sample.
Customary in Nigerian law, I think it's legal.
They didn't go to registry.
Yeah, but acknowledge traditional marriage, church marriage, and court marriage.
Listen, what acknowledge you? Exactly. Koshe, Yagbo Baba no she.
Yagbo Baba she married.
Koshe married. That's what
introduction, yeah.
But Baba don't turn them on lower the engagement.
Baba for his son's property. It is not legal. Question táwọn people àwọn journalists méjèèjì bring out. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo the whole world mọ̀ pé bàbá ló ní right fún gbogbo nǹkan mú ẹ̀ at the moment.
All right. Hello ma.
Ẹ̀kan kú láti mo fẹ́ correct ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ọmọ mi kò sí TikTok fún mi ní iná láti máa join yín lórí platform. Mi mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí máa ṣe tẹ́ máa gbé mi sórí platform. Mo máa apply officially. Mo fẹ́ correct ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn. Tó bá ṣe customary marriage. Cherry journalism ni mo study kí n tó wá lùi. Tó bá ṣe customary marriage, wọ́n máa lọ customary court. Wọ́n máa lọ certify ẹ̀, wọ́n máa fún wọn certificate. Tó bá jẹ́ pé kò ṣe while Mohbad was alive, then the marriage cannot stand. She cannot request anything. Then church marriage cannot stand without a registry certificate. Church marriage is not accepted without a registry certificate. That registry certificate is the law of the state, is the law of the land. And that is what is binding. Only state you recognize me, yeah.
But the same thing I just saw the traditional one. Traditional one.
She cannot even be his next of kin.
Exactly.
Sorry, any other documented and stamped by the
same thing I just saw. The same thing you're saying.
But apart from that, it can't be. A church marriage cannot stand. That's why here in Europe, married. If you don't bring a registry certificate, church cannot wed you.
Same thing with US. My Madam Caller, the same thing I'm saying. That is why I said the journalists trying to throw that question so the public will understand that they should not bash Mohbad's dad, that he has a right on his son's property. That is what I'm trying to point out.
Of course, he has a right. That's why I still need time to talk to Uncle Lassie. There are some things about our advice, Baba. There were questions. There were ways Baba was supposed to have answered those questions that he didn't. I know Abati was the kind of the attacking question, you know? He was attacking. While the other person was more like calming down. First and foremost, anybody talk about the interview Baba, the literate level Baba is.
The last question, Baba will answer to my own satisfaction if I were questioning him. Right. If I had run that interview because of the words they use, they should learn to bring words that this man can simply understand so that they don't implicate him in any answers he's given. So for next time, they must learn to let them know when literate level Baba. So please, let your English or Brexit can now translate it or bring it in a layman's language for Baba to understand. He has improved. He has improved even better than when he went to Berekete. He has really improved, but he still needs to do more. It's just like if it's also from talk to Baba say, I mean, Baba was talking straight ahead. He said, yes, ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹni tó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tí òun bí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ló ń ṣe ọmọ mi tó ń gbé ẹ sílé òun gbọ́ sọ pé they have find the nigger come and take your trophy. So people ò bá lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yìí ò ní sọ pé they have find the nigger. That's number one. Then number two, she came out to say that I know so many things, but the musical industry gods will not let me talk. That's number two. Number three, only Baba Egbe Keloro. That's the person living with him that we say is his wife. So whichever God has three actions. Baba go to your yes, and then I also support one property lower after. This is the child that I brought up with my sweat, with all of the love I have. Showada. I have to monitor how they will even spend it, even if I don't have a cover of it. Even if I have to monitor how it will be spent. What is what the Baba said, and so I get at the end of it, pension and shop we won't take care of me. But then she did about was what Baba did not understand. Of course, as the woman, we cannot take care of her. Then I see me any problem. Go to Sony Corona inquest, we are 5 and 6. So she was somebody I liked like my own child. But I just want her, for clarity's sake, to do this thing. Hello, Mr.
Oh, you are too much. You are too much. Yes, you are too much.
Just a picture, I'm not in Nigeria. Baba, African television, yes, school calling me at the end of your law.
All right.
So I know what I'm talking about. So what you need that is brush Baba up. I'm only tentative questions. And we don't get any governor's office. Baba no come and one governor from NTA, from any TV station. What you want for ahead of time? The questions are the
where am I going to see if I can speak about survive?
And so people in your open, anything will be so open, going to for you.
Just for you, double.
Let me say something. Mr. Lati, it's good to say it, but someone that's sitting on the hot seat will not be able to remember a lot of things. And I applaud Baba Mohbad for saying all those things that he said. He did well. I applaud him for that. It's good to say, because when someone is put color on the field, we are the one that shouting, oh, Kobadada. It's good to say it, but I want to babble. It's not easy for them. So, Bobo, in continuing one soyi, it's still the same thing. And then Baba Mohbad doesn't have enough time to express everything, to answer all the questions. This is a TV channel. This is not social media. Thank you.
Let me try some points, sister, yesterday. Cherry,
line by line,
is right. Mr. Grayson, you won't be a question about you know, where you suspect in the party, you share, who are they? Monia, Mr. Grayson should have said, even Wumi said, you have find the nigger, but they cannot remember everything. But at the same time, Baba really tried today. In fact, I was impressed.
I didn't be serious.
Okay, Mr. Lati, what I will say in essence is that Baba, Ọlọ́run fún Baba ní wisdom. Because kò easy Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí iná ọmọ jó wa. Láti ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú ni bàbá yẹn ò ti ní ìsinmi. Nothing pe bàbá yẹn ní here and there. Nothing threatening bàbá náà. So for this interview, in fact, Baba really tried. Wọ́n surprise me. Because compared to ìgbà tó lọ fún Brekete, nígbà tó lọ fún Brekete yẹn, wọ́n wà somehow wọ́n flow dáadáa. But this time, I was even afraid pé kọ́lọ́ máa yẹ kí bàbá kan flop. But bàbá ò flop. Wọ́n try. According to Goti today and others.
Ẹ jẹ́ sáré deliver àṣẹ mi fún àǹfààní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ donate owó ó kéré àlùbáríkà ni so tẹ́ donate owó fún ọmọ Kodulana mo mọ̀ lórí mo appreciate gbogbo bá ṣe ń gbé wọn wá tẹ́ ń contribute àbùdí ntọ́lọ́kọ̀ àbùdí ntọ́lọ́sà Ọlọ́run àbùsàpọ̀ yín so òun náà rẹ̀ send message òun.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ I'm so happy gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó dẹ̀ parapọ̀ tó dá owó ilé fún mi lágbára Ọlọ́run ọ̀ọ́ni dá owó kú fún yín ọ̀ọ́ni dá owó àrùn fún yín.
Just hold on. I'll come back here. I want to check something, guys.
Ní agbára àti Ọlọ́run bí tẹ́tí dá.
Who called the nurse? What? Married, okay? And the lady they called the nurse. Do you understand? The nurse just vanished. The nurse. This prime boy, we don't hear anything about the nurse. That nurse will come from Cotonou when they say Mohbad no where they invite.
Ṣàánú lẹ́sẹ̀ ní agbára àti Ọlọ́run ìjọ máa bíjó fún yín ayọ̀ á máa báyọ̀ fún yín o ọmọ yóò ní gbogbo àkóbá dàbà gbogbo tọmọ yín bá ń dé báyìí ojú Ọlọ́run báyìí lọmọ yín lọ́mọ máa bá pàdé o ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ mo wà happy màá lọ fi 100,000 yìí sí inú owó yìí màá lọ fi balance landlord yẹn 100,000 màá fi 50,000 tó kù yìí màá fi ra àwọn gas màá dẹ̀ fi ra àwọn food stuff kọ̀ọ̀kan màá ṣe máa sun orí táìsì ẹ̀ náà.
Èyí ṣe accountability ọmọ kò náà wá ṣe accountability ó ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Torí ẹ̀ mo ní fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ṣe ẹgbẹ́ náà ṣe accountability. Ṣé mo ṣe eré àbí mo ṣe eré?
Ẹ ṣe eré.
Bóyá jẹ́ nìyẹn o.
So gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí mi sọ lọ.
Aniki iṣẹ́ àná gan Aniki mo really appreciate yín gan. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kíkiní yẹn lọ faster. Ẹ ṣé gan mo really appreciate yín. Ojú òní tí wà lágbára Ọlọ́run. So now go on.
So gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí mi sọ lọ ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà Ọlọ́run á bá wa dá sí because mi tí gbọ́ rí tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé ibi tí èèyàn bá kú àwọn èèyàn tó wà ní surrounding even ní àdúgbò yẹn wọ́n máa arrest all of them but bí tí inú ilé tí èèyàn ti kú wọn kò sí account pé wọ́n arrest wọ́n detain àwọn kan wọ́n question wọn it's very in fact ó wà hard I don't know where we are going in Nigeria tó wá jẹ́ pé ẹni alágbára ó máa ṣe nǹkan á lọ scot-free ẹni tó wọ́n mọ̀ pé mátà yìí pé ó lè débẹ̀ and mo tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé ó fún everybody tó jẹ́ justice for Mohbad ó fún wọn ní spirit pé kó máa go spirit of moving on otherwise wọn ò believe pé ó máa dé stage báyìí wọ́n believe pé for 2 months 3 months ó ti máa die down Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa fún everybody ní okun àtagbára ní area tó ń pè financial area Ọlọ́run á máa help Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa fi rọ́pò fún wa ibi tá a dẹ̀ ti ń mu kò ní dí.
Thank you very much. Iamyinkaade. Pinky. Iamyinkaade. Oya Bello. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ọ̀nà wà wá. Bàbá rí wa kí ló fẹ́ fi máa ṣe. Mo ń bọ̀ jàre 1 minute. Hello,
Báràtì. Ẹ
káàsán.
Àkọ́ ipò. Ọdún mo kàn fẹ́ sáré sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ interview yẹn. Honestly, Baba try. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní gbogbo àwọn interviewers yẹn wọ́n mọ gbogbo kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ náà gbọ́ tó dárúkọ petition tó dárúkọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n mọ̀ fẹ́ kí Baba shoot himself in the leg. Ni wọ́n fi béèrè question tó dẹ̀ ń try láti speed wọn up.
Torí wọ́n mọ̀ pé kò sí bí bàbá ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó tí ò ní shoot himself in the leg. She understand ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé everybody ló mọ̀ pé wọ́n arrest bàbá tí wọ́n fẹ́ detain wọn pẹ́lọpẹ́ Ọlọ́run lára wọn. Kọ́tẹ́mi kan fẹ́ sọ ni pé interview yẹn was very effective because bàbá jẹ́ kí point wọn wà nù which is 3 things. Ó fẹ́ mọ ọkọ tó pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀, ó fẹ́ mọ ọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀, ó fẹ́ mọ DNA ọmọ ẹ̀, then ó fẹ́ make sure kó gba justice. So bó tiẹ̀ ká gbogbo story lẹ̀ or not, the most important thing is pé wọ́n béèrè pé what do you really want? The public there ti mọ ọkọ tó really fẹ́. So mo kàn fẹ́ encourage bàbá pé mo the more tó bá interview wọn, the better it will be. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé Yorùbá ló fẹ́ máa fi down, kí Gúrẹ́x sì máa interpret náà. Kí Gúrẹ́x sì máa tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí interview anywhere tó bá lọ. Because mo notice pé bàbá was less tense today because only right hand man. So kudos to the legal team, kudos to everyone in justice for Mohbad.
Thank you very much. And again, Baby Pink àti Perry, mo lọ kọjá àyè mi.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Tọ́lẹ̀ ṣe.
Mo kọjá àyè mi gidi. Máa jẹ́wọ́. Mo kọjá àyè mi. Mo bá ní kí n lọ find out kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Bíntín. Bá dẹ̀ ní kí n pe nọ́mbà ẹ̀ kò gbágo. Pẹ̀rẹ̀ ni màá rí mẹ́sẹ̀gì. Ṣé ò sí? Ṣé mi ò ní problem?
Bíntín ló táìpù ẹ̀ àgbọ̀n bá táìpù ẹ̀.
Mo rẹ̀ mí mọ̀ òun ló máa jẹ ṣé ò sí? Mo bá sọ pé kò sí nǹkan kan. Ṣé mi ò ní problem? Mo náà mi ò ní problem. Bana, sorry o, mo yà ṣe sorry, I'm so sorry. Mo yà sorry yẹn mo ṣe gbẹ̀yìn.
Àgbàtẹ́lu sẹ́tẹ̀.
Mi mọ̀.
Èmi mọ̀ pé ẹ máa padà lò àwọn ọmọ tó kò ló gbé.
Perry, bọ́dá láti ẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé Bíntín ṣé wọ́n ni? Àbí tó bí ṣúọ̀. Àbí.
Àwọn bá yín sọ ń bí. Àwọn èèyàn bá yín sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá àmì ìránṣẹ́ ọkọ̀ gẹ̀yẹ.
Èmi ló kàn.
Ẹ má bínú Mr. Ṣe ìfìtẹ́.
Àdúrà ẹ má bínú ẹja sáré yanjú eléyìí náà.
Nígbà tí kẹ̀kan sọ ń bí lórí platform lánàá pé Ọlọ́run á bá wa fi àrífà àti Veron. Wípé Veron yẹn kò ṣe kinní kan blabla kan. Ẹni a má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Báyọ̀ àṣẹ máa padà lọ sẹ́ọ̀tẹ́ẹ̀lì. Bọ́dà láti eléyìí lọ́wọ́ rà fún yín báyìí sẹ́tẹ̀lì lè lọ́ra.
Airtel lọ ń lò kó ṣe sẹ́tẹ̀lì Airtel.
No Airtel sẹ́ọ̀tẹ̀lì stẹ́lítẹ̀lì. Ẹ mú mi sí.
Bọ́dà láti pẹ̀lẹ́ ẹ má bínú.
Inú rẹ̀ mi ni. Mi.
Bíntín ṣì wá gbé àbó ti jábọ̀, àbó ti fi ilẹ̀.
Mi ò mọ̀ yẹn náà mo ní kí n bá find out kí n lè bá
Kó ṣe báyẹn fún un.
Hello Sarah.
Ẹ̀rí ló parí.
Kí ló parí?
Láti gbà tẹ́ lọ tẹ́tẹ́ lórí bí o.
Ẹ̀yin náà tún wá fi mí ṣe ẹ̀yẹ ni. Ibi àgbàlá ń bá gbà. Ibi àgbàlá ń bá gbà. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa fi mí. Fertilizer ni.
Ẹ̀rí ló pa.
Ó lè yàn béèrè òun.
Ẹ ṣé o. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pè mí.
A máa ti change o.
Wọ́n ṣe kí ni?
Wùmí ó lóyún òun sùn òun jẹ́ ọmọ mi ìlérí Olúwa lọ́ba lòun jẹ́ báyìí.
Ó yá ṣe yìí.
Ọkùnrin lè ń ké sí ẹ. Okay, so nǹkan tí mo sọ lọ, woman kan sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn, woman yẹn wà very very intelligent point na wọ́n make lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn. And to be sincere, Baba did a very good as in response. He gave them a very good response ní interview tó ń ṣe yẹn. And then bá rí our question táwọn people ń béèrè, mo believe pé wọ́n systematically wọ́n hint Baba nǹkan tó yẹ kí Baba ṣe ni. And there's a connection, and that would be a very good idea. There's some question by now. Everybody's more questions to my brain now. Interviews done. We have to preempt this. Baba, emotionally, come by. Point. Just go straight to the point. Come by. And if you notice something since last year, Baba didn't sorrow. Baba will change the point for one day. Unfortunately, I want to justice every day. They can this man has been saying the same thing for the past 9 months. This guy has never lied. Like maybe I will change the point, I won't change the sentence, I won't change the line. No, this man has never done that. So what I would advise is like the man sort of be Sunday no man shaking here. Mama prepare ori afẹ́fẹ́ and bounce one-on-one. Yeah, again, man. Hey, Baba, come back our questions here. Now, it's more questions in our own and Mama point here. This is, and somebody mentioned something last time. Lawyer woman sort of okay. Umi said.
When I say lawyer, that's not lawyer.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hello, that's the because thank you so much, guys. The last speaker and the okay, thank you so much. You know, last name me not for you. I'm only 6 of my home for whom you are talking. Okay. Oh, I'm for the page.
All the way from Cotonou come. The nurse just vanished. There was nothing about the nurse. Who called her? Why did they call her? What drug did she give to the boy? What condition did she meet the boy? Do you understand? Yeah, it's fine and good. I know say Mohbad they high and they take all those things. You don't understand. But what happened that day? They say he get wound for your hand. Do you understand? They say they didn't get wound for your hand. This last autopsy now, I read everything. He get wound for your hand. So how the wound take reach there? Now the wounds, now from there they put the drugs. We had the 3 boys. Where announced the boy don't buy. We had the 3 boys. Where did they carry him from? Who told?
Fraud the internet. I won't say better one don't fraud the internet. Josie need to be arrested. Josie needs to be arrested.
Why?
Wumi, you need to arrest Josie.
Why?
Because Josie is a bloody fool.
I'm sorry,
but I'm here to sorry pé bàbá tí wọn kì í fi ṣàdúrà wọ́n sọ pé you on ṣe yàwó.
In fact, Wunmi supporter, Baba supporter, now even they cause the whole problem for this family. If I was Baba, your family issue out of social media. This side it will bash, arrest. This side will bash, arrest. But who is the collateral? Who is suffering at the end of the day? The family. It's easy for me to say Baba arrest Wunmi. It's easy. It's easy for me to say Wunmi arrest Baba. It's easy.
Yes, we have Muslim marriage and we have any Christian marriage, you know. Liars, even going to church, money kelo she church kelo she mommy monte kushulo. So one so won marry. Joshua mo bi ton sign to wa she fe court marriage pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ. Show mo bi tí wọ́n sign sí show mo o fi lè fi biro koruko ẹni. O lè fi di biro koruko ẹni Josie. Tí wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn Ìgbò gbé àṣà wá. Àwọn copy Ìgbò. Ó wá sọ wípé wọ́n ṣe ìyàwó. Josie ṣe ọmọ kan tó ń sọ ṣá. We have 4 types of marriage. Court marriage, Muslim marriage, Christian marriage, and traditional marriage. Even nílẹ̀ Yorùbá traditional marriage gan override gbogbo wọn gan pàápàá. But nítorí pé our religion, we need to go there. Kọ́ lọ so wá pọ̀ nílé Ọlọ́run. Òun ni marriage tá à ń sọ. All this court marriage, not everybody they are doing court marriage because àṣà àwọn Òyìnbó ni. Àṣà àwọn Òyìnbó ni tí wọ́n Josie tó wá sọ di bàbàrà tó wá sọ pé wọn ò ṣèyàwó. Josie, go back to go and watch that interview. Kó lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ. Mo mọ̀ pé blogger máa tó pariwo á tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa gbóǹsì. Torí lọ́jọ́ kìnnà tó ṣe ń ṣépè fáwọn Mọ́ráyọ̀ ní TV. Ó tún máa tó pariwo máwọn ará sí. Jọ́ sọ fún mi, èèyàn mélòó ni Wùmí ti bribe báyìí? How many of the people Wùmí ọmọ ológo ni èmi ò mọ̀ pé ó tún lówó ju Dangote, ó tún lówó ju gbogbo àwọn èèyàn lọ ní àgbáyé tó wọ́n bribe everybody. Because UK blogger máa jáde ń sìpọ́ tuntun bribe àwọn Arise TV. Àwọn Arise TV pé wọn mọ anybody. Even kí gómìnà dé, wọ́n máa takò ẹ̀. Kí gómìnà, kí president dé, they are only doing their job as a presenter. They are only doing their job as a journalist. So what the hell is Aloba tí wọn lè face tí wọn lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí? In fact, ó yẹ kí Àbàtì àti Rúfà, ó yẹ kọ́kọ́ fún Josili ìfọ̀dí reset àti Sọ̀ngbẹ́tọ́ tó gbé dání. Ó yẹ kọ́kọ́ fún èyí tí àwọn méjèèjì pé what are you guys talking about? Ẹ̀ ń sọ rubbish, ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu. ọtún wá ní ṣòwò ọtún sọ fún ẹni pé kí ló tó kọ tọba ẹ tún rí ẹ sọ ìyẹn lásán bó yẹ ọba kọ́kọ́ gbé ẹ ná ó yẹ ọba kọ́kọ́ gbé ẹ ná fọ kátikáti ìwọ ò ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti kọṣọnù ẹ kò mọ nǹkan tó bá máa sọ jòsí sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ káyé ẹ wá bàjẹ́ pátápátá Kungushi respect baba olówó orí mi sweetheart mi respect to you orú àwọn ráhùnráhùn àwọn játijàti àwọn aláìlénìyàn mo ṣe mo rí dáhùn sọ pé káwọn ọmọ má bá wọn tálákà kọ́ má bá ifá àmọ́ sọ fún àwọn ọmọ mi ẹ má mú tálákà wálé o ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ professional kìíní sí àwọn parents wọn ń ṣe because I'm not gonna ìwọ̀nba little to money I'm not going to hand it to anybody because àwọn eléyìí wọn ò kàwé ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò tún ka ọgbọ́n wọn ò ka ọpọlọ bọ ọgbọ́n àyílèké wọ́n tún bèrè pa property ó sọ pé wọ́n ṣe property ìgbà tí ọmọ ẹ̀ wà láyé ẹ̀yìn jẹ́ owó ọṣọ kan náà ni jòsáyé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ nǹkan everybody rí tó ń fly wọ́n tún sọ fẹ́ pé gbogbo evidence táwọn rí tó ń fly ta ló ti arrest ó ní nobody jòsí ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ ayé ẹ̀ ta pa ọ́ olúwa ọ́ ó mà wá lẹ́bi o ẹ̀yin Èkìtì I'm sorry today ṣé tẹ ṣe ń ṣe ní ìlú yín lélẹ̀ ṣé tẹ ṣe ń ba tèèyàn jẹ́ ẹ̀yin Èkìtì ẹ má bínú o torí ọ ní ọmọ ló ń kó gbogbo báyìí ẹ má bínú I'm sorry to say this ẹ jọ ṣé tẹ̀yin Èkìtì ṣe ń ṣe lélẹ̀ ṣé tẹ ṣe ń ṣe lélẹ̀ tó bá wá fẹ́ yín wàhálà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú ayé ogun bíi láìbí yíbò tẹ máa jà sí ogún ọmọ ẹ máa wá mísẹ ṣe máa pa ọmọ Joseph rego ọmọ tọmọ ẹ ṣe tó Nàìjíríà ló jẹ́ kó àwọn ará Nàìjíríà people's voice masses voice àwọn èèyàn ké síta ni that was the reason why Lagos state government set up the Corona inquest. They are using my tax. They are using people abroad tax. Òun ló fi ṣe Corona inquest. They wasted a lot of money. Josi ò rí yẹn. Just sọ fún mi tí o bá tó case now also no fẹ́ ṣe autopsy mi. Just sọ fún mi ṣé wo yàrá yẹ ló fẹ́ fi ṣe ni. Tell me because I'm really angry right now because I don't talk much like this. Because you know Ote be me. I'm sorry to say this for using this loud language for you. Because you know Ote be me. Because don't to share embarrass Zare, and you can never sit in with me or any other person. Láti shape àbí láti boy. They are trying to correct you, but you never listen to correction. Instead, àwọn blogger, àwọn team wọn èpè ló ń ṣe kúrakúrakúra. Èpè tó yẹ kó máa ṣe lórí wọn, lórí ọmọ wọn, lórí ọkọ wọn, lórí ìrandíran wọn. Àdàbí tí Wùnmí bá mọ̀ ń pẹ́ ni but tí Wùnmí ò bá mọ̀ ń pẹ́ gbogbo yín ké kò ní sẹ́ni tó máa rẹ̀ yín lómi ẹkún sun ẹ̀jẹ̀ ayégun àwọ̀ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí kò sẹ́ni tó máa bá yín kàánú I raise my case ẹ kẹ́lòmíì sọ̀rọ̀.
Hello, ẹ ṣeun ìyá wa Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín Ọlọ́run ní gbóhùn lẹ́nu yín ohun tẹ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí inú mi kàn dùn ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn Ọlọ́run ò ní bà gbogbo wa nínú jẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí yìí Ọlọ́run ti fi hàn ó ti folóòótọ́ hàn ó ti fàwọn onírọ́ hàn ẹ bá wa béèrè lọ́wọ́ Jòsí pé ẹjọ́ nígbà tóun fẹ́yà Mohbad ẹjọ́ ṣé court marriage lòun ṣe ni àbí US náà ti lọ ṣe marriage títí ẹ̀ ni certificate of marriage títí ẹ̀ níbo ló wà tá ló mọ nǹkan tó ń pè ní church marriage court marriage ní gbogbo ìgbà yẹn ṣebí traditional marriage náà mọ̀ ó wá sọ pé legally marriage or something like that orí mà yẹn orí ẹ̀ ti kú mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà pé gbogbo àwọn ẹni tó ń tẹ̀lé Jòsí wọ́n nínú wọn àwọn illiterate ló pọ̀ jù nínú wọn wọn kàwé kankan àwọn ẹni tó ń lọ sí yunifásitì tó ń lọ poli tó ń lọ mọ́ ń bribe àwọn lecturer ni wọn àwọn oníranù tó ń fògànà jáde lọ báwọn ọkùnrin tó ń lọ sí club all the time lásìkò ìgbà tí lecture bá wà or exam wà ó ní wọn kàwé kankan bìlẹ̀ tó máa lọ́gbọ́n lórí àwọn òpònú burúkú ẹ gbọ́ àwọn eléyìnbó bíi eku ẹsẹ̀ bíi pé eku ṣe ń dé sọ́yìn àwọn oníranù òṣì ẹ ti rí nǹkan kan ìtìjú yín ó tún kú bọ́ndùrù lójú dílà Biasha Walausa, Dilo Liniza, Akao Mokoshi, Quenya Koba, Dilaza, Akao Mokunya, Azamokosha, Gu and Eska and Kashambura Oba. Our line no to you, and walk Bono. And when it's I want to Balumati, I want to Dosha. I want Dosha, Bessie, I want Dosha, I want to want Bimata. Buy one share Dosha, and if I can, one no Dosha. Àwọn èèyàn burúkú tiẹ̀ pọ̀ nílé ayé àwọn arẹ́tẹnimọ̀ wí àfàpáǹdìbò tiẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ èèyàn mélòó ni Wùmí fẹ́ bribe o Wùmí ti di dáńtà tá Dangote ká ní ọbẹ̀ Ẹlẹ́gùṣì yẹn ló wá rí Wùmí gan ló fẹ́ gan ni kò bá tún dà gan náà tẹ́ pariwo ọmọ lọ́mọ síta ògùn ẹ̀ bọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe ní bí ògùn ẹ̀ ṣe máa tàn nìyẹn bí Ọlọ́run ṣe ní ògo Wùmí bó ṣe máa tàn nìyẹn ògo ọlà ló wá kù tí kọ́kọ́rọ́ ẹ̀ kó ṣí fún Wùmí báyìí pẹ̀lú ògo ní ti tọ́lọ́run ògo ọlà yẹn á ṣí fún ẹ Wùmí kò bá Wùmí kó fa bàbá tó ń pè ní bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ kó gbé lọ sí court torí tó bá dé kóòtù tán ẹ̀wọ̀n ní straight ẹ̀wọ̀n ní wèrè ẹ ṣé kò ná ọpọlọ ni kán lọ gbà sí ẹ̀wọ̀n bó tiẹ̀ ṣe ọdún kan ni kó lọ lò níbẹ̀ kò mọ̀rọ̀ sọ onírànú ẹ̀ nǹkan tó lè mọ̀rọ̀ sọ sí òjú owó lọ ẹ bá mi dáwó wọ́n gbé àpàtì ẹ́kọ́láàkì mọ́tò fún onírànú ẹ̀ fi yangẹ̀ tá a bá wí tán àwọn òpònú tán tẹ̀lé àwọn tán lágbẹ̀ẹ́dì rẹ̀ wọ́n á máa sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á máa ṣépè èpè wọ́n á máa fi ránṣẹ́ sí baba ńlá bàbá wọn àti pẹ̀rímọ pápá baba ńlá àwọn ọmọ wọn wọ́n á máa fi ránṣẹ́ sí wọn. ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad lọ sọ bàbá ẹ try bàbá yẹn tẹ̀ mọ̀ra tán bàbá yẹn tẹ̀ náà kútúrú yà kó àṣẹ àdàṣì ẹnkúrà mẹ́ńkánì ẹnkúrà mẹ́ńbúra ọba ìnànú ẹ̀bẹ̀ bọ́ àlàbàràkà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní tìjú ẹ̀ mọ bí títìjú lọ ẹ̀ mọ̀ náà bí tìjú gbà kóróró ni àbí lúngù wájú àbẹ́yìn ní tìjú gbà ẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀yin òpònú burúkú yìí ẹ̀yin aṣièrè yìí kí ló dé ganan kí ni Wùmí gbà nígbà yín kí ló là lọ́wọ́ yín kí ló ṣe fún yín ẹ mọ̀ rí ẹ rí yẹ rí ẹ rí bàbá ẹ rí tí kì bá ṣorí TikTok bí tẹ ti pàdé Wùmí tẹ kàrá wòran ẹnìkan àtúnfòhun ẹ tẹ ń gbọ́. ẹ̀yin pípù yìí ẹ lè ṣoríire mọ́ torí èpè tẹ ti fi ẹlẹ́dàá ara yín gbà kọ̀ǹfì tó fẹ́ kú síbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ti kẹ́ ẹ́ ó fẹ́ dákú síbẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ti kẹ́ ẹ́ òpònú ayérádà ó dẹ̀ kọ́ àwọn ọmọbìnrin síwájú bó ṣe múrun ẹlẹ́dàá wọn tó ń dirun lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀fẹ́ ẹlẹ́dàá wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ń gbẹ́lẹ́dàá Wùmí ṣe pé ó ti mọ̀ pé òun rọ̀jò ìpèsè ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn ọmọ ẹni. ẹ tún gbé Sam ìmọ̀bí tẹ́yìn ti rí Sam ọ̀ràn tí yín tẹ̀ ń kà Sam fìtínà Sam wàhálà sójú òtí tìyín báyìí bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀yin ìsọmọ ń gbé ẹ̀ èèyàn mélòó ni Wùmí fẹ́ bribe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí èèyàn mélòó ni Wùmí fẹ́ bribe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣó tún lọ bribe àwọn yẹn ni ó lọ bribe àwọn Rufai ni ṣó lọ bribe wọn ni Wùmí Dangote ó ti lọ bribe wọn náà fi kó òkú ọ̀rọ̀ fún bàbá Mohbad tí ò mọ èsì tó lè fún wọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tí yọ̀rọ̀ mú lẹ́nu àwọn eléǹbó òṣì wọ́n fẹ́ lè sọ pé àwọn èyìnbó gata lèbó Tọ́lọ yẹ́rù èyìnbó lọ́dọ̀ wọn fẹ́ lè sọ pé wọn ò mọ̀ sọ mọ́. Ilé ayé yín ti bàlùmọ̀. Ẹ tún wá mú ilé ayé àwọn ọmọ yín. Ẹ tún lù mọ́ ẹ lù mọ́ ìgànná. Ẹ gbá èṣó mọ́. Ó tí kò tìjú jòsí. Ìtìjú ẹ báyìí. Wọ́n lọ máa fọ́ fún ẹ nínú omi òkun wọn ní rí fọ́. Ìyá ẹ báyìí wọ́n lọ máa fọ́ nínú omi ọ̀sà kò ní wọn ní rí fọ́. Ó kó bá rẹ̀, ó tún kó bá àwọn ọmọ tó tún bí. Ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad àdàbí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá jẹ nínú tẹ́ ẹ̀ jẹrú ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ jọ iye ẹ̀ lókù àdàbí. Àdàbí tí Wùmí ò bá ṣe oúnjẹ fún ẹ bàbá Mohbad kò fi òógùn bó ṣe ó mọ̀ wípé obìnrin tó máa ń dáná ní kitchen gan iṣẹ́ ni. Obìnrin tó bá ń dáná ní kitchen gan ó tún máa ń làágùn kan lọ́tọ̀ tó yàtọ̀. Ó fi òógùn ẹ̀ tó ń ṣán lára ẹ̀ tó fi ń dáná. Ó dẹ̀ ń jẹ òógùn yẹn abìẹ́ bàbá Mohbad. Àdàbí tí kì bá ṣe pé òwò ló fi ìfẹ́ ló fi fagẹ́ yẹn lójúmọ́ra ni. Kánú ti mọ̀ ẹ́ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ rí irú pírọ́blẹ́mù yìí á fèsì ẹ̀ ni. Kò ní fẹ́ ọlọ́mọ gbogbo ìfẹ́ tó bá wulẹ̀ wù kó wulẹ̀ ní sí Mohbad kò ní fẹ́ tó bá mọ̀ pé òun á pàdé irú fìtínà tí lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ni. Bàbá kà ò bá kúkú sọ fáyé pé o fẹ́ ṣú Wùmí lópó ni Wùmí ò gbà. Torí ẹ̀yin ìkẹ́rẹ́, I'm very sorry to say. Ani wake guda ka ɓata saura. Bàbá Mohbad ló dẹni tó fà tán fi bá àwọn kẹrí Èkìtì. Ọ̀pọ̀ nínú àwọn ẹni bí tó wà nínú wọn bọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. Ọ̀dọ́kọ ọkùnrin oníṣìnà ọkùnrin nínú wọn. Wọ́n ń gba ìyàwó ọkọ, wọ́n máa ń ṣúpó ìyàwó ọkọ wọn ni. Ìwọ náà jẹ́ kan nínú ẹ̀ ò bá sọ jáde torí òkúkú nítìjú. Ojú òkúkú tí ẹ ò mọ bí títìjú dorí kọ. Sọ jáde torí àwọn òpònú bíi tiẹ̀ wọ́n á kúkú gbè lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Ọmọ dúró tán lẹ̀, ọmọ dá tán lẹ̀ nínú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó bí àti àwọn obìnrin tó ti ń kó jọ. Èwo ló dá tó wù mí? Nǹkan tó ń bí ẹ nínú nìyẹn. Orí pátá ẹ̀ ṣí sókè. Òpònú àgbàlagbà. Òpònú aláìda. Ò dá níbi kankan. Ò dá kò síbi tó ti dá. Ọlọ́run kò síbi tó ti dá torí fún nǹkan lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ò dá. Ò nójú àánú ẹni tí ò nójú àánú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ fún mi ẹ̀yin èèyàn báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ nójú àánú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ? Kò fẹ́ káyé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ fún rẹ̀ ó dáa. Ẹ wá ló wá ń fẹ́ kí ayé ọmọ ẹnìkan ó dáa. Even gan àwọn ẹni tó ń gbè lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ gan. Ọlọ́run kò fẹ́ káyé àwọn ọmọ wọn ó dáa. Ọlọ́run kò fẹ́ kí ayé àwọn ọmọ wọn ó nítumọ̀. Torí tó bá fẹ́ káyé àwọn ọmọ wọn ó dáa ni kó ayé àwọn ọmọ wọn kó nítumọ̀. Kò ní gbà fún wọn. Kò ní fún wọn láyè pé kán máa ṣépè. Àwọn kan tẹ̀lé ni pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí wọ́n á rí lórí TikTok gift away. Gift. Kán máa tẹ lion fún wọn. Kán máa tẹ roast, kán máa tẹ flower, kán máa tẹ tiger fún wọn. Oná fi ń tẹ̀lé. Wọ́n wá dọ́gbọ́n pé àwọn onídìí kankan. Irọ́ lẹ̀ ń pa tẹ́bà nídìí kankan. Jòsí ò láìkì yín torí tó bá láìkì yín ni kò ní gbà kẹ́ máa ṣépè. Kẹ́ máa ṣépè torí èpè back to sender ni. Ẹ̀yin ìran dáradá. Ẹ̀yin aláìnáàánú lójú yìí. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ náàánú àwọn ọmọ yín. Ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara yín torí tẹ́ bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara yín gidi gan ni ẹ nárò jinlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tá a wà lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ nárò jinlẹ̀ ẹ kàn mọ́ jáde ẹ mọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo mẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́ọ̀. Àwọn onírànú òṣì láti bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ẹ ti múnú bíyàn ìkànnì wọn tún jáde ọkùnrin òpònú aláìníròrí ó tún jáde ó ní gbogbo kíbi tó ń bá ti rádùúrà òun á pa ni lọ́pàá tó bá fi fúrọ̀ yálà ya bàbá ńlá bàbá ẹ̀dá àbí tó bí fúrọ̀ yálà ìpọ́nrímọ́ pápá bàbá ńlá bàbá ẹ̀ tó bá bí dá lọ́pàá iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ṣe jẹ́ kí Mohbad kó sọ́wọ́ ẹ sáfẹ́ kí ìyá Mohbad ẹ sáfẹ́ kó nísinmi ẹ sáfẹ́ kí ìyá Mohbad kó rí dùnnú kan ẹ̀yin lẹ ní rí dùnnú ẹ̀yin lẹ ní nísinmi ó wá ló fẹ́ràn Mohbad jòsí wọ́n ní ká mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń jòsí kà tó ń pèrè ń pásítọ̀ ìkà ológo ni ìkà babaláwo ó dẹ̀ ń pèrè ní pásítọ̀ wọ́n wá ní ìyá Mohbad fẹ́ babaláwo ìwọ gan ní babaláwo akúṣẹ̀ àtẹ̀yìn ò bá náwó sọ́ní kéèyàn máa ṣe èrè lórí afẹ́fẹ́ ni àbí ìwọ nìkan lọmọ ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ kú ni àìmọye àwọn ọmọ tó ń kú ṣáwọn òbí wọn ṣe èrè ni ìwọ ló kọ́ Mohbad lórin ṣé ńgbà tó kọ́ Mohbad lórin ṣé ìyẹn náà ní kó máa kínú ẹ̀ máa dùn ni nígbà tó ọmọ náà kú tán ó gbégbá orin òun kọrin àwọn bloggers ẹ̀ wọ́n rí o wípé bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe kú tán taràgbà tó kú lòun kọrin wọ́n rí yẹn sọ wọ́n náà fi ń pàrònú rẹ ni òkè ṣáàdúrà ni kó wá kú síbi ìrònú nítorí pé ó ń kọrin ṣáwọn òpònú tó ń tẹ̀lé orí yẹn oní Mohbad yẹn aṣọ tó bá ti rà oúnjẹ ọ̀rà fún ẹ ó máa wọ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad wà láyé torí àràṣọ gidi lọ́rùn ẹ torí gbogbo píktọ̀ tó ń ṣò fún wa àràṣọ gidi kan lọ́rùn ẹ lẹ́yìn Susanna àbí kí ni aṣọ tó ń wọ̀ káàkiri ó gbé aṣọ dúdú ó gbé pamọ́ sí abẹ́ white aṣọ dúdú àti pípọ́n ló wà ní abẹ́ white tó ń wọ̀ yẹn torí ọkàn ẹ̀ ò mọ́ sí báàbù tó gbé dání ọkàn ẹ̀ ò mọ́ sí kíláàsì tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. ìwọ àti Mohbad ẹjọ́ wa sọ ká rí i pé ẹjọ́ wa aṣọ orú kan náà kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ rìn ṣé ẹ̀yìn ìgbà tó wá kú tán ló wá ṣe ń wọ aṣọ tí Mohbad tó ń rà fún ẹ ìwọ òpùrọ́ ẹ̀dá yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ náà òwe Yorùbá ò parọ́ ẹni bá ń parọ́ àjàlè aṣẹ́wó aṣẹ́dí aṣẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ra wọn so nǹkan tó mú dání nìyẹn ìwọ kan yìí náà ni ló ń lá wọn ìwọ kan yìí náà ni oh, I've never met a woman like you before ìwọ kan yìí náà ni ìwọ kan yìí náà ni ló ń parọ́ ìwọ kan yìí náà ni ló gbábọ̀ fáin bara sadaka fi sabilillahi a taimaka maka dan ka ya mutu ìwọ kan yìí náà ni ìwọ kan yìí náà ni àwọn ọmọge tó bá ṣe ń yọ nídìí tán ṣe ń yọ lọ́mú ìwọ kan yìí náà ni Mr. Lapio Master oní rẹ́kọ̀dì lóríṣiríṣi orúkọ ẹ ti wọ blackboard bí blackboard ládẹ̀ máa sọ ni lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba gan orúkọ ẹ ti wọ wọ́n ti bẹ sáyẹ̀nsì kí ló dé kí nìkan tó dé ṣé wọn lọmọ ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ kú ni ìwọ nìkan ni àmọ́ náwọn bàbá tó pọ̀ èèyàn kan lọmọ ọmọ mẹ́ta kú lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ọmọ ẹ̀ mẹ́ta ó kú lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà kò mà ti torí ẹ̀ kó mà wọ wèrè kó mà wọ àsínwìn kí ni kéyìí tó ọmọ mẹ́ta kú fún kí ni kó sọ ìkan wà ní yunifásitì ó ti fẹ́ parí ìwọ bàbá yìí ṣèṣì ni kọ́lọ̀ ṣàánú ẹ̀ ni ẹni tó ní kó kúre gé bóyá gan lòun ká fi kúre. Ẹ wo kọ́lọ́ ṣàánú wa kó má jẹ́ ká ti bi ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ká má ṣorí ibú. Èèyàn bí bàbá Mohbad yìí amúniṣẹ́ náà ni amúnitòkèlè bọ́ mú bàbá wọn. Ẹ ṣé jàre ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Kọ́lọ́n bá mi gbé Wùmí lékè kó bá mi ṣàánú Wùmí. Ọlọ́run bọ lọ́jọ́ ní a bá mi dúró tì. Ilẹ̀kùn ọ̀la rẹ̀ ni. Kọ́lọ́n ṣe kọ kádàrá ènìyàn Wùmí. Èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ yí pé pẹ̀lú òkú Ọlọ́run ìwọ ni wàá lékè. Ọlọ́run tí ẹ ti ń gbé ẹ lékè kò síbi tán lọ tán wẹ̀ mọ́. Oríyọmí ti sàn. Kí ni nǹkan tó wá Wùmí fọkàn ẹ balẹ̀? Ọlọ́run fọkàn ẹ balẹ̀ á ń ká mi lára inú sì ń bí mi bí kí n rí ẹni. Wọlé bí kí n rí ẹ kí n máa pọ̀n ẹ́ káàkiri ni. Fọkàn ẹ balẹ̀ o. Fọkàn ẹ balẹ̀ kò sí ìrònú lọ́wọ́ ẹ tó bá ti wo bọ́rọ̀ yìí ṣe ń lọ ó jẹ́ kó mọ tún dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ni. Oríyọmí ti sọ bàbá Mohbad kí ọmọ ẹ̀ kú ó ń dunnú ni torí kò fẹ́ dájú òdodo fọmọ ẹ̀. Berekete can do this. Yes, Berekete, yes. Yeah, then we know. Berekete we say Kinika, Berekete we say Shegia, Berekete we say Lakashegbe, Berekete we say Parima Papa Baba La Baba one. To a one Berekete was a form, Ibo na your Julius, you Berekete can do. Nebati Berekete, Tilima ko 300,000, 500. Come and donate 1 million for one. Èwo náà rí pàtó ibo náà ti jèrè bọ̀ kò sí wọ́n lulẹ̀ náà ni ẹ dẹ̀ máa lulẹ̀ ní tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ẹ máa lulẹ̀ ní. Ẹ tún lulẹ̀ tán o. Ó dìgbà tán bá gbé bàbá Mohbad ṣé ẹ ṣáà ń tì ní ẹ ń tì ní. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́rì ìtì kán gbé lọ sí Kirikiri. Ṣé títí tẹ́ǹtì yẹn kán máa tì í? Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti fẹ́ kan Kirikiri. Ẹ ṣé jàre, ó fẹ́ lọ kírun. Ọlọ́run á kọ́ gbogbo wa mọ̀ ṣe àní ṣe lásán àní dààmú. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́ni tó bá tún lọ́rọ̀ sọ.
Hello, ma. Hello.
À ń dáhùn o. À ń gbọ́ yín o.
Yes, ma. Ẹ káàsán o, gbogbo ilé.
Ẹ káàsán.
Yes, ma. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, with due respect to everybody. Wọ́n ní ọmọ àlè àbí kankan ló ọmọ sùn ló ń kó pópó báyìí ẹ̀. Nínú justice for Mohbad yìí, tẹ́ bá lọ wò dáadáa, gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà látòrí bàbá Fálànà sáwọn lọ́ọ̀yà kéékèèké tèmi gan tó mọ̀ tó dúró ti Wùmí gidigidi. Èkìtì ni wọ́n. Wọ́n ní tá a bá torí iṣu jẹpo, àá torí epo jẹṣu. Due to those people, please, ẹ jẹ́ ká stop ọ̀rọ̀ ká máa bú àwọn Èkìtì. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ bú bàbá Mohbad, wọ́n ní ọwọ́ tó bá ti ṣàbí nǹkan, òun lọ bá ń gé. Because of àwọn tó ń jà ló wá lẹ́yìn, ẹ rántí adúrú èpè tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bàbá Fálànà lérí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Ọmọ Èkìtì náà ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ wá sọ nìyẹn because nígbà táwọn tó máa ń gé nǹkan tán bá gẹ́rù eléyìí tírú àwọn tó ń sọpọ́tì Wùmí tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ló dúró gidi tí mo mọ̀ kì í ṣe pé wọ́n wí tí mo mọ̀ tán dúró ti Wùmí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ from Èkìtì dáadáa. Please, ẹ jẹ́ ká stop pé ká bá fẹ́ bá jòsí wí ká bá jòsí wí eléyìí tán ní ká má pè ní jòsí náà máa ń pè yàn lẹ́kìtì. Anybody bearing Joseph jòsí náà ń pè lọ́dọ̀ wa. Please, ẹ jẹ́ ká stop pé bóyá Èkìtì kélé kan eléyìí tí mọ́mì sọ pé bóyá àwọn kan ń fẹ́ ọmọ kò síbi tán ti ń ṣèyẹn lẹ́kìtì o. Àṣùpọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ìyá ọmọ ra lẹ́kìtì irọ́. Kò sí bàbá tó ń ṣòkò ìyàwó ọmọ lẹ́kìtì. No, point of correction ma, with due respect. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, bí tọ́rọ̀ bá ti mú kán jẹ́ ká jọ ká sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú. Tí ó bá tọ́rọ̀ tí n bá sọ tí ò bá make sense, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ gbà yẹ̀ wò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ náà make sense ọmọ ìyá. Inú tó ṣìyàn bí ni kọ́lọ̀ mọ̀ jẹ́ abínú ìyá. Àwọn ẹni tọ́rọ̀ náà bá kankan má bínú kánjọ torí Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ tí Sátẹ́nì àtọ́ Èkìtì. Mo dẹ̀ dúró gidigba tí Wùmí lẹ́yìn bí mo ṣe wà ẹ́. àìmọye àwọn èèyàn ní ìtọ́ ti ṣe please ẹ jọ̀ọ́, and I know a lot of people.
So I understand.
I'm telling you,
A lot. You understand? I've understand. Correction got so, but it's so annoying. As people on platform, I'm more sort of by, I'm a peacemaker, but it was so. Oh God, Dominic, why is this man is like the 200 be handed over to the police? Oh, there she roam about because he's a false suspect. So the Bible mention Ekiti, Emo Bino, Yare Ekiti Shetibo, Oone.
ẹ lọ wo tó tí àbúrò Fáyọ̀ṣe fi dùn sípa lórí platform lórí everywhere tó ń bó ṣe ń gbọ́ pé kinní kan nǹkan tó ń ṣe òdùn máwọn Èkìtì nínú but notwithstanding ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ tó bá wálé náà ń bá wí ọmọ tó já síta bí wèrè oko tí ò ní kinní so kí lèèyàn fẹ́ ṣe sí so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ dáàsì nǹkan tí mo kàn ní kí n sọ nìyẹn ẹ ṣé God bless you Ọmọwùmí lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹyọ kan tó ní sẹ́kìtì yẹn á dirú àdìgbà kò ní ṣẹ́kù mọ́ ẹ á dẹ̀ ṣe rere nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì ní gan máa ṣe rere ńbẹ̀ lágbàáyé ó máa ṣe rere bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí lórúkọ Jésù. Thank you everybody.
Hello, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káàárọ̀, a kú bó ṣe ń lọ. Jesus is Lord, ẹ má bínú. Tí à ń bá wo dúdú fún ọ̀rádé ìgbóni mi, ẹ má bínú. That was not intentional. Ọmọ sọ̀rọ̀ kókó kó bá yà ẹ̀. Tí ó bá ṣe àgbàlagbà jòsí tó ń ṣe láńgbáláńgbá. Òun jẹ́ kókó ọ̀rọ̀ máa bá àwọn Èkìtì. At least àwọn Èkìtì tèmi náà mọ̀ kì í ṣe rádaràda. Ọlọ́run á dájọ́ jòsí. Kò sí lọ́wọ́ wa láti dájọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Going by the interview lénìí, àkọ́kọ́ náà, níta bá ṣàrán wí, ká bá ṣàrán wí. Èmi ò mọ nǹkan tó kan bàbá olójú dúdú tó gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ dúdú bíi ti sàrẹ̀ jollof rice ni. Kí ló kàn nínú ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀? Wọ́n kúkú dárúkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n ní Azeez Olórin lórúkọ nìyẹn. Azeez Olórin, tá bá go by that name, Muslim nìyẹn. Kí ló kàn ẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ìjọsìn? Tó wá bá lọ jókòó tó wá jọ ń ṣẹlẹ́yà. Inú mi máa dùn lẹ́nu o. Ẹ ṣe rí dínkù ara yín ní gbogbo àgbáyé. Ẹ lọ bá àwọn tó rí wọn pé àwọn tí wọ́n jọ́kùnrin gidi tán kátó tán bá sọ pé ọkùnrin dà wọn rèé. Àwọn yẹn tó rí wọn pé dáadáa tí wọ́n gbọ́n tí wọ́n kàwé tí wọ́n kọpọlọ. Ẹni bá ṣe fi ń ṣẹlẹ́yà. Ẹni bá ṣe lọ ṣẹlẹ́yà ara yín. Ten grant interview fò káàkiri. Mo rò pé ó tiẹ̀ ti rọ̀ lára jòsí ni mo rò pé ó ti rọ̀ lára ẹ̀ pé òtí pẹ̀lú ètò ọba ẹ̀ ò ní lè ṣe interview. Ètò lọ ṣe interview but inú mi dùn. I'm so happy today with that interview tó lọ grant. Inú mi dùn. Wọ́n ṣe fi yín ṣẹ̀sìn tẹ́ ṣẹ̀sìn ara yín. Tọ́rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ wa tó wá jọba lọ́kàn tiẹ̀ tó wá lọ jókòó tó tẹ jókòó torí yín ò pé tẹ́ ronú ara yín. Ojú òtì yín ẹsẹ̀ yín ò pa ẹ kò lọ. Bàbá ọlọ́ ṣe ń sọ yẹn ẹ wá ń ṣe lẹ́lẹ́yà káàkiri. Ọmọ ológo kú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣòṣì bí ọ̀rọ̀ aṣẹ́wó. ń ṣèranù ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó wọ́n dẹ̀ wá sọ fún yín kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ báyìí tó kàńtà ẹ̀ fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní ìwọ̀ṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀ ò rí nǹkan sọ wọ́n ní ṣé ó máa rí ṣé ó máa tọ́jú tọ́pẹ́ DNA bá jáde ṣé ó máa tọ́jú ìyàwó ò ní wọn ò ṣe márèjì wọ́n dẹ̀ tuntun fún ẹ pé ṣé ogun wọn náà sọ̀rọ̀ ogun ló fẹ́ gbà ó ní kò ṣogun wọ́n wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé tó máa tọ́jú ìyàwó tẹ́ díẹ̀ ònira kí ló wá ń béèrè fún àìlọ́pọlọ of the highest order òṣì rádaràda márata mára ayọ̀ tẹ́ lọ ṣe wọn ààrẹ ní báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ irú àwọn onírúurú àwọn èè nígbà tí irú yẹn náà lè máa tẹ̀lé ẹ kiri nítorí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ àìgbọ́n nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ jẹ tó bá jẹ́ mi ni Wùnmí ni ó lè bọ́nú ẹ̀ àti wo àtẹ́ tó tẹ̀lé ẹ lọ ẹ lè bọ́nú ẹ̀ torí mi ò ní gbà tẹ́ǹdì fíìmù ọlọ́mọ káàkiri kí ló ṣe fún yín kí ló rà ń gbà ẹ
ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni kó fẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ni orí gbogbo adúrú ìyàtọ̀ ọmọ yẹn jẹ lórí pé ó fẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe fi future ẹ̀ tó ṣe gbélẹ̀ torí ọmọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe jẹyà kiri tó ṣe nu ọmọ ẹ̀ tó yẹ kó gbà tó tí ò sí nǹkan kan tí ò sí ẹni tí òun nìkan ló kù kù ìwọ tó jẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀ gan wọn rí ẹ̀ ẹ̀ wá ń jẹ́ káwọn ará TikTok àwọn tó lè rí àwọn míì tó lè rí tó máa fi kú jẹ́ kán bẹ́ẹ̀ dáyé ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ fámìlì jẹ́ kán bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ràdùràdù wá jókòó ẹlẹ́lẹ́yà ó mọ̀ kó jókòó íńtábì tó lọ ṣe yẹn ó mọ̀ kó bó ṣe ń jókòó yẹn ń jókòó ẹ̀sìn ni ó rẹ́ni sọ fún ẹ jọ tó lọ máa ṣe mí ò kó má gbọ̀n àwọn sàmà ẹ wá lọ bí sàmà àtàdégbédà àbí afọ́jú ń lọ tó mọ̀ padà ní tí ẹnìkan ẹ tó aláfọ́jú dúró lẹ́yìn tí ẹ tó mu dání tó lọ wájú ìwọ àti Mr. Olúrin èèyàn lọ bá yé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe máa dáa ọmọ ẹ̀ kú ó ń bẹ ṣòṣì pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ àti ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ wá ń ṣèrànà ẹ wá ní ìṣe DNA kan tí ọba wa fún ẹ ní DNA ojú fẹ́ kú ni bó tiẹ̀ ti fẹ́ rí DNA òun gan kò ń ṣe rádaràda ẹ̀kọ́ ń ṣèrànà ẹ̀kọ́ ń ṣòṣì káàkiri bí ìránṣẹ́ wò ọ̀rẹ́ ni sọ fún ẹ àwọn tó dẹ̀ sọ àwọn tó dẹ̀ wọ́n tó ń ṣe ẹgbẹ́rẹ́ pàpọ̀ tó ní gbọ́ ọmọ aṣọ òyìnbó òfò òyìnbó tó gbọ́ ọmọ aṣọ òyìnbó òfò kiri ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣayé yín lẹ́nu tẹ bá bọ́ tàbá àwọn èèyàn kàn máa wò yín pé ṣé yàn làwọn ilé ìṣá á kàn máa wò yín pé ṣé àwọn ilé iṣẹ́ yàn ó dójú ẹ̀gbọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ òní kò ní san ọkàn ń wú ẹ̀ ń wú ẹ̀ láwò sunkún owó rẹ̀ láwò rẹ́rìn owó rẹ̀ láwò rẹ́rìn ẹ̀kọ́ ń ṣe rádaràda káàkiri èmi ò rírò eléyìí rí o ọmọ kú lọ́wọ́ èèyàn tó dẹ̀ sọ aṣọ rẹ̀ di wèrè sí gbòòrò ó dẹ̀ wá sọ rẹ̀ di wèrè sí gbòòrò ọ̀ntọ́ pé kí ni epo fẹ́ blue I'm a musician lóyìnbó òfò musician wèrè wo ló jẹ́ àwọn tẹ̀tí ní sọ̀rọ̀ àti ní sọ̀rọ̀ alẹ́ ẹjọ́ kọrin awé ẹ̀sọ́ ti lọ ṣé wọ́n ló lórin yẹn orin tó ti ń kọ káwọn aláyé tó dé tó ní ìwà ló kọ́ ó máa wà alright ó máa wà alright ibi tó dẹ̀ máa wà alright sí tó ti máa bá ara ìwọ gùn ní expect ẹ̀ tó nígbà tó owó òfin bá dé òfin ò mọ̀ pọ́ mọ́ kú lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kó òfin ò ń ṣe sí kò sí emotion nínú òfin torí wọ́n ń ṣe pẹ́rẹ́ pàkọ́ wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ń sọ fún ẹ àwọn tó ń tiẹ̀ àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó tó ń tiẹ̀ tó ọ̀ níbẹ̀ débẹ̀ gbàtọ́ ní tó lọ lágbo oníjọ́sí ta lórí tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wàhálà àfi bàbá òpó náà dẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ náà torí tóyàn náà bá ti ṣe ń jìdí ẹ̀ lọ tó bá fi lọ́ máa mọ gúgúrú ẹjọ́ wa ń ṣe ìrànà ìjọ ń ṣe òṣì káàkiri ṣé ìyẹn gan níyàwó kò láwọn ọmọ àwọn ọmọ ò lè sọ fún pé dádì mi nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí kò right ó wá kù wọ nìkan gbóńdóró ẹbí sá fún ẹ ará sá fún ẹ ọmọ sá fún ẹ ìwà níwọ nìkan àwọn wíńtà níwọ nìkan ló ń wá justice tí wọ́n ló kígbe justice yìí síta gbogbo àwọn tó ṣagbátẹrù ẹ̀ tí gbogbo nǹkan fi ṣe tí Lagos state government fi dá sí ṣe gbogbo wọn lẹ́bù tó lọ́jọ́ kó bú tán lọ́jọ́ kó lé dànù lẹ́nu pé nítorí pé tó bá ti pè é pọ́n fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn fún ẹ lówó bá ti pè é pọ́n fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ṣe torí tọ́rọ́kọ́bọ̀ tó ń kó fún ẹ gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe agbátẹrù tó yẹ kó máa wọ́ṣìpù bí Ọlọ́run kó máa kí wọn pé wọ́n ṣe wọlé náà bú náà dojú justice rò mo gbọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ tẹ̀ sọ pé kó tó gbé rìsọ́ọ̀tì toxicology result jáde nípa ẹ̀yìn tí ẹ ti wò ó torí pé ẹ ti wò pé kò ní tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn kó tó gbé jáde náà gan rárá ni ò ti ní tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn torí pé ẹ ti mọ̀ pé kò lè favour yín ní ẹ ti mọ̀ ẹ wá ẹ fẹ́ ṣe títí yín ṣé wọn àárò òlú ẹni àbírò àbí amọ́ wo lélẹ̀ ọmọ wà nínú yìnyín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn
ó dẹ̀ lọ ń wò ìwọ náà ti di bó ṣe rí tí tó bá rí gan ṣe lè sọ pé ọmọ ẹ lélẹ̀ ṣe lè dá mọ̀ ọmọ ẹ lélẹ̀ ò ní human feelings at all. Wọ́n ní tí ó tó tó ń bá tí ṣe kínní wọ́n ṣe frame questions there fún ẹ ó dẹ̀ dá wọn lóhùn pé ó sọ ní sọ pé at least tó ń bá tí ṣe ò ní sí. Wọ́n ní tó bá máa tọ́dún kan ó yí wọn pò mí ní ìdá pé tó ń bá tí ṣe ò ní sí. Má sìn tó bá yá ìjọba gbókò ọmọ ẹ fún ẹ wọ́n á ní kó lọ bọ ọjẹ àbí kó dín jẹ àbí kó fi ṣe súyà. Aláìníròrí àgbàlagbà ọkọ ọmọ ẹ wà nínú mọ́ọ̀gì ń ṣe rádaràda káàkiri ò tiẹ̀ jókòó kó tiẹ̀ ronú ẹ wò kó tiẹ̀ wò pé but narration àwọn tó wà lórí tiktok àwọn ọmọ ní tiktok àwọn tó yẹ kó ń kàn káṣí kúrúsì tí wọ́n ń ṣe tí wọ́n ń powó tí wọn àwọn yẹn ló ń tẹ̀lé ìgbẹ̀yìn ló ń dojú àpò àdá ni Yorùbá ń wí tó bá yá á tó yí ẹ ìgbà tó dẹ̀ máa wá yí ẹ ọlọ́mọ ẹ kó ti léètì fún ẹ torí pé ọmọ tó gbé láyé lọ́wọ́ tó ní kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀yìn ọmọ tó gbé láyé lọ́wọ́ tó ní kò ń ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀yìn wàá wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní regret ẹ kókó tó bá jẹ́ èmi ni ohun mi o kò tó ní nǹkan ṣe pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn mọ́ kò sí nǹkan tó lè bá mi sọ mo bẹ̀bẹ̀ gan mo ti gbọ́ ní ọrùn kí n wọ owó ní Yorùbá wí pé wàá tó fojú kan ọmọ yẹn àbí wàá ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ forget it gbọ́mọ ẹ ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tó bí àwọn míì nǹkan tó bá rírò eléyìí àwọn máa jó ọmọ máa ra ọbẹ̀ sọ́lọ́run ní pé Ọlọ́run ṣe ọmọ yìí pààrọ̀ ara ẹ lẹ̀ fún mi oore ńlá bàǹtàbàǹtà tọ́lọ́run ṣe fún un ó dẹ̀ mú oore ó dẹ̀ fi slap Ọlọ́run lójú bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé Ọlọ́run ṣe mo rán ẹ iṣẹ́ ni ó dẹ̀ mú oore yẹn oore ọ̀fẹ́ torí gbà tó bá jáwọn èèyàn jẹ àdá green ní rí gbà wọn máa jó wọn máa yọ̀ ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tó filẹ̀ fún ẹ ó dẹ̀ gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́ kó tó kú àfi bí ẹni pé ọmọ yẹn mọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ kú ni ó dẹ̀ gbé ọmọ yẹn ó gbélé ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ fúnra rẹ ló ń sọ ẹnu ẹ láti gbọ́ ẹlòmíì ò sọ ìwọ ló sọ fúnra rẹ péjọ sátọ̀dé tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ tó ń jẹun ó ti fẹ́ẹ̀ jó oúnjẹ yẹn tán ló mú síbi ló ń bẹ jẹ ló gbé ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ìyàwó ẹ ó dẹ̀ gbélé ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ya fọ́tò ó ní ó yàtọ̀ fọ́tò 10 according to you ṣé kò tó hàn bá tẹ̀ wá ń dìyàn ṣé kò wá sígbà tó ń dẹ́pẹ́ nìyẹn torí ẹ̀ máa pé díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni tá a rò pé láti ẹ̀jókòó láti ẹ̀rọ onúwò wọ́n fúnra rẹ̀ ló sọ epo gbọ́mọ yẹn lé ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ ó ya fọ́tò yẹn ó fẹ́ yàtọ̀ 10 ó dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé dáàdì mi má bẹ ẹbí jẹ́ ẹbí náà wà dà báyìí tí ò kí ní sober reflection ni ẹbí náà dà báyìí ọmọ tó gbé fún ẹ sí kíá ẹ tó gbé lé ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ dáàdì mi tèmi lélẹ̀ ó yẹ gbà ń gbé fún yẹn ṣètọ́jú ẹ jẹ́ kó wà níkàáwọ́ yín ó mọ̀ pé òwe ńlá ló pa fún ẹ ó wá jókòó ó wá jẹ́ káwọn wọ́n ló mí lè sọ pé ó jẹ́ káwọn kan ba gbogbo ìwọ fúnra rẹ ló consideration tó tọ́ sílẹ̀ làwọn èèyàn tẹ̀lé láwọn torí wọn ò pè wọ́n tẹ̀lé wá mú gbogbo ẹ̀ wá bàjẹ́ wá skátà ẹ̀ àwọn tó gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́ ó wá ní kó lọ ṣe DNA ìwọ fúnra rẹ ló sọ pé wọ́n lo màdúrà tó mú orí òkè tó mú mi lọ́dún wọn ló ní kó bímọ fún ẹ. That girl put everything on hold in her life fún ọmọ ẹ àti ìwọ àtọmọ ẹ because tó bá yẹ pé ó fẹ́ go by our own plan in life ni bóyá kò tí ì lè sọ pé òun fẹ́ bímọ náà kí ló ń kan lójú wọ́n ní kó máa bọ̀ lamẹ́ríkà kó lọ nítorí ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n fún lówó school òun kò fọ́kọ ẹ̀ fọ́mọ ẹ̀ àti ìwọ àtọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀yin ló sìn nínú ẹbí yẹn ó sìn yín ṣé thank you tẹ́ máa ṣe fún lílé jòsí Ọlọ́run á bí ẹ́. Ọlọ́run á bí ẹ́. Adákẹ́jà ni, and is the rightful judge. He will judge you. God will judge you. Kọ̀tún ṣe fọ́mọ òun. Ọlọ́run máa bí ẹ́. Á bí ẹ́ tí ò tiẹ̀ ní pẹ́ rárá. Sooner than we expected gan ni. Because it's too much. Gbogbo nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn go through nítorí ọmọ ẹ̀. Kí ló dé? Tó bá jẹ́wọ́ ló bí ńkọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ bá tẹ̀sán pé tó bá jẹ́wọ́ ló bí. Àwọn tó bí ńkọ́ ṣe tọ́jú wọn ni. Àbójú ayé ẹ̀kọ́ ló ti ń na ọmọ ẹ̀ kiri, kí lórí ṣe sí. Ọlọ́run á judge ẹ o. The earlier the better for you. Ó ti bà nǹkan jẹ́ náà. Ó ti bà gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́, but there's still room for you. Láti tọ́ àyè ṣì wà fún láti turn back. Èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ràn fara ò ní ẹ. Ò ní padà fi tó bá parun. Ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run bọ̀ kíákíá. Ó ní èmi ń bọ̀ kankan, èrè mi sì wà pẹ̀lú mi. Wọ́n fi fún oníkálukú gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Tí Bible sọ lókè bí pásítọ̀ ló tiẹ̀ pera ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ gbà pé pásítọ̀ ni ẹ́. O ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kà ni nínú Revelation, o ò rí kà. O ò rí bí kankan kà Exodus 22:22-24, o ò rí kà nínú Bíbélì ni. Nípa opó. Torí mi ò understand ẹ. Tá bá máa rí ẹ nẹ́ẹ̀sì sí aṣọ àdúrà ló máa wọ̀. Ṣé o ka Bíbélì ẹ dáadáa ni? Àbí kí ni tó bá wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n jẹ́ pásítọ̀. Pásítọ̀ gidi á fi gbogbo ìjálẹ̀ fọlọ́run jà ni. A ní wẹ́, let God take the lead. Jẹ́ kọ́lọ́run kó ṣe ìdájọ́. Èèyàn Ọlọ́run gidi nìyẹn. Èèyàn Ọlọ́run gidi á ní òun gbà pé òun mọ̀ pé kò sí gbogbo nǹkan ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló ti wá. Even though gan tó bá ti jẹ́ pé wọ́n pa á lójú ẹ̀gbọ́n báyìí, á máa sọ pé wẹ́, all to God ni. Kí ló ń tanra ẹ fún? Why are you fooling yourself? Kí tó ń tanra ẹ? Tó ń sọ pé pastor ni, I'm a pastor, I'm a musician. Why are you fooling yourself? Oh, tán anybody ara ẹ ló ń tàn. Ara ẹ ló ń tàn. I can tell you. Tó bá tiẹ̀ máa jù mí lọ, bóyá ọdún 2, ọdún 3, ọdún 4, ẹgbẹ́ ṣì ní wá. So I should be able to mo lè bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀, ṣé ń bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ? Kí ló dé tó ń tan ara ẹ? Kí ló tó padà sọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run? Kò jẹ́ kọ́lọ́run kó gbé tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà ló lọ́wọ́ sí, kò jẹ́ kọ́lọ́run kó ṣe ìdájọ́. Ìdájọ́ wo ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ tó fẹ́ dá? Kò sí ìdájọ́ lọ́wọ́ anybody. Ọlọ́run sọ pé ká má judge so that wọn ò ní judge àwa náà. Kí ló dé tó ń dààmú ara ẹ̀? Ẹ sọ pé pastor ni ẹ̀yẹ pastor. O ò dẹ̀ lè fi gbogbo nǹkan sọ, o ò rí nǹkan kan nínú Bible yẹn láti mú jáde. Àfi ibi tó sọ pé wọ́n ti gbẹ̀tọ́ wọn. Àwọn tó gbẹ̀tọ́ wọn padà. Wọ́n leave everything unto God ní kó tó rẹ̀tọ́ gbà náà. Wọ́n sọ pé àwọn jẹ́ star kan àwọn kìnìkan bó ṣe yẹ káwọ́ mọ́ Bible. Gbogbo ẹni tó gbẹ̀tọ́ ẹnu Bíbélì. Wọ́n surrender all to God. Lẹ̀tọ́ ṣe gbà. Wọn ò ṣe ní mọ̀tara wọn. Wọn ò ṣe ní mọ̀tara wọn rárá. Kí ló dé tó wà fi gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run? Tó bá ti jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló pa. Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé o fẹ́ jogún. Nǹkan tó lose lórí pé o fẹ́ jogún. Nǹkan tó ti lose ṣó mọ̀. Jókòó kó lọ ronú ara ẹ̀ wò dáadáa. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń bọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe nígbà yí ẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kó máa kẹ́ ẹ lójú kẹ́ ẹ kó máa kẹ́ ẹ. Kó máa send owó sí every month. Kó máa ṣe fún ẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo bàbá alágbájá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ mọ̀. Gbogbo wọn dà. Gbogbo ẹbí dà lá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ọmọ ò sí lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Ẹbí ò sí lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ ò sí lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Àwọn olówó wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Àwọn orí TikTok. Àwọn orí social media. Àwọn ló ń ru ayé ẹ̀ rògbòrògbòrògbòrògbò. Ó dẹ̀ jókòó kó ronú ara ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ jókòó kó ro dáadáa. Ṣùgbọ́n o ò rí yẹn rò. Ìran Fáráò tí ò bá parun kò ní padà. ó jẹ́ tètè ronú ẹ wò níbi tó dé yìí. Tó bá wùn ẹ́ o, kò ń ṣe báyìí tó láàsì o. Wọ́n ló mọ̀ gbogbo ègún tó wà nínú Bíbélì. Ó ń wà sórí ara ẹ̀ tó bá mọ̀. Torí pé òun fìyà jẹ opó. Òun dìfẹ́ mu opó. Òun bẹnu ẹ̀tẹ́ lu ọmọ aláìní bàbá. Irú àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run ló ń gbèjà wọn. Ọlọ́run ló ń gbèjà wọn. Torí Ọlọ́run ti sọ pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ fẹ́ ọmọ aláìní bàbá, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ fìyà jẹ ọmọ aláìní bàbá. Àti opó ní tí opó bá ké tómijé ẹ̀ bá kán sílẹ̀, Ọlọ́run á gbóhùn ẹ̀. Kò sí yẹn nínú Báíbù tí yín sà. Ẹ rí kà nínú Bíbélì. Ibi ẹ̀tọ́ mi, wàá gbẹ̀tọ́ mi, ibẹ̀ ló wà. Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, bàbá wo ló ń jogún ọmọ? Bàbá wo ló ń jogún ọmọ? Àwọn aláìmọ̀kànmọ̀kàn tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ. Wọ́n ní àwọn yẹn tẹ̀lé bó ṣe wọ aṣọ ọmọ ẹ ó dáa. Kò fi ń pàrònú rẹ ni. Wọ́n ní ìwọ ló wà entitled sí ogún ọmọ ẹ. Ìwọ ló wà entitled sí ogún ọmọ ẹ. After all, ìwọ ló tọ́. Àwọn náà tọ́ mọ̀. Nínú nǹkan tó kàn ẹ́ yìí, á kàn àwọn náà jogún ọmọ wọn. Tí wọn bá mọ̀ pé làwọn ń ṣe sórí ara wọn. Tọ́ encourage pé kò jogún ọmọ ẹ̀. Àwọn náà Ọlọ́run á ṣe wọ́n bó ṣe ṣe ra ẹ̀. Àwọn náà jogún ọmọ wọn. Tí wọn bá mọ̀ tó mọ̀ pé kò jogún ọmọ á kú mọ́ àwọn náà lọ́wọ́ ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó kàn ń ṣe lẹ́yà káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. Kò ń ṣe lẹ́yà, kò ń ṣèrànù. Advice tí mo ní fún ẹ nìyẹn o. Kó tètè jókòó, kó ronú ẹ padà, kó dorí pòwàdà, kó rò ọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ ẹ sọ fún ẹ. Tó gbé ọmọlé ẹ lọ́wọ́, kúrò ara ẹ ló kúkú sọ, kò sẹ́ni tó bí ẹ. Tó ló gbọ́ ọmọlé ẹ lọ́wọ́, ó dẹ̀ ní kó má bẹ ẹbí jẹ́. Jòsí, ẹbí tó ní kó má bàjẹ́ dà lénìí. Ẹbí náà dà lénìí. Àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ìlérí Olúwa dà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ lénìí. Àbúrò ìlérí Olúwa dà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ lénìí. Ìyá ìlérí Olúwa dà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ lénìí. Ìyàwó àti ọmọ ìlérí Olúwa dà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ lénìí. Jókòó kó lọ rorí ẹ̀ wò. Kó yé ṣòṣì, kó yé ṣe rádaràda káàkiri. Kó yé ṣèrànù káàkiri. Irọ́ ṣáá. Odidi oṣù 9 ló fi parọ́ pé wọn ò pè ẹ́, kò sẹ́ni tó pè ẹ́. After going to 9 months ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ pé blessing pè ẹ́. Nígbà tí wọ́n sọ síta pé blessing pè ẹ́. Máa ṣe oríṣiríṣi. Máa ṣe ìgbà díẹ̀ ló kù fún ẹ. Ìgbà díẹ̀. Ọmọ mi, it is well with you. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ gbèjà ẹja. Á túbọ̀ dúró tì ẹ́, á dúró tì ọmọ ẹ̀. O ò ní ṣọ́kú, ọmọ òde ní ṣọ́kú mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ibi gíga láyé ẹwà àtọmọ ibẹ̀ lẹ máa dé lórúkọ Jésù. O ò ní rátẹ̀ ìkú mọ́. Tó bá dìgbà tó bá tún máa tún yàn, wàá yan re. O ò ní bọ́ sẹ́bí tí ò dáa. Èyí tó máa kẹ́ ẹ lójú méjèèjì bí wọ́n ṣe kẹ́ tó ti fi gbogbo ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ṣe fún ìlérí Olúwa. Ọlọ́run á dí padà fún ẹ lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo ẹ̀ á wá tàn. Gbogbo ọmọ ẹ̀ á tàn kárí ayé ní orúkọ Jésù. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì ẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì ẹ́. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì ẹ́. Á nu omijé ojú ẹ̀ nù. O ò dẹ̀ ní sunkún mọ́ lórúkọ Jésù. You will excel, and everything you lay your hands on will turn to good in the name of Jesus. I pray for you today. It shall be well with you. It shall be well with your son in the mighty name of Jesus. Every of your enemy will be put to shame. Wàá tẹ̀ wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀. O ò ní rí wọn mọ́ lórúkọ Jésù. Ọmọ mi, it is well with you. It is well with you. Ọlọ́run ti gbèjà ẹja. Ọlọ́run ti dá ẹ láre, o dẹ̀ ní jẹ̀bi lórúkọ Jésù. Arrest here.
Ọmọwùnmí Ayálọ́ba, mo ní kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ lérí interview tí brọ́dà mi lọ ṣe nù. Fọkàn ara ẹ balẹ̀, jẹ́ káṣírí ẹ̀ máa tú kiri bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yà yẹn. Sórí Liam yẹn, àdìrò àdìgbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó máa pa. Bàbá ẹ̀ ń ṣe é lẹ̀ ni. Gùrẹ́sì, mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí Gùrẹ́sì. Irú eléyìí náà kàn ẹ́ o. Tó mọ̀ pé inú ẹ̀ dùn sí kán gbọ́mọ èèyàn kan sínú fíríjì, ẹ wá máa yálé kiri. Ẹ máa sọ oríṣiríṣi. Ìwọ náà tí ẹ ń bọ̀ ní Olúwa wí kì í ṣèpè. Torí nǹkan téèyàn bá ti gbìn, ó máa ká. Nǹkan tó bá ti gbìn, ó máa ká. Múra sí, ó máa kàn ẹ́. Ìwọ náà dogun ọmọ tiẹ̀. Wàá lè fọwọ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà máa trend kiri. Mo ti ẹ̀rù para Sudan yẹn, bó ṣe rí. Tó dúdú kalẹ̀ bí ìgbà kan bá láwọn ará Sudan wọlé. Mo tún wò pé àṣẹ ni wọ́n ń pè ní Gùrẹ́ ní orí ẹrí àfẹ̀mí. Mò ń wẹ̀ tó dúdú bí ìgbà kan bá ní kinní. Gbogbo àwọn ògógóró àti gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ti ṣí ẹ láwọ̀. Níbi Nàìjíríà ṣe rí yẹn kọ́ má ti ẹ̀rí traces àwọ̀rẹ́ kankan lára ẹ̀. Ìyẹn lọ. Spending. Wọ́n ní you go explain and tired. Jẹ́ kí n sọ fún ẹ Spending. Bàbá ti tún sọ ó tún confirm ẹ̀ fún wa lénìí pé wọ́n ló sọ fún un pé wọ́n jà lórí Liam. Wàá ṣàlàyé tí kóòtù bá dé o. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ló sọ pé wọ́n jà lórí Liam. Wọ́n tún jà lókè. Wọ́n fi gúnra wọn àbí? Wàá sọ tí kóòtù bá dé. Sórí nǹkan tán ṣe ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀. Wàá mọ̀ lélẹ̀ tó kù sí Spending. Nǹkan tó kù sí wàá mọ reason téèyàn ṣe ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀. Ọ̀gájọ́ òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́. Bó o sá bó o fò ó dọ̀bálẹ̀ nílé àwọn Wùnmí. Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe sí. Gbogbo ọgbọ́n tíráàkì tó òun sọ pé ìwọ ló ṣe kán lè sọ pé yes pé pàpà ìtáìtù nínú nǹkan pé torí ìwọ ló ṣe kìnnìkan ni. Ìran ẹ̀ kò jẹ́ ẹ̀yìn kò jẹ́ wá. Mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo eléyìí tó lọ ṣe yẹn kán lè dáwó fún ẹ. Again ló ṣe ṣe. Gbogbo wa wá dúró sórí platform yìí mo gbẹnu everybody sọ̀rọ̀ pé we are not going to do any DNA for you. Okay? Wọ́n ṣe autopsy olóògbà wọn gbọ́. So kí ló fún wa láṣọ́ránsì pé tó bá ṣe DNA tó ò ní gbàgbọ́ náà. Because of this, no DNA for you. Tí gbogbo gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan àgbáyé tán bá lè ṣe tó ní o gbàgbọ́ no DNA. Josí lọ kú tó bá fẹ́ kú no DNA. Ìlérí Olúwa ló ní ọmọ kò sí DNA kankan. Wọ́n ti ṣe autopsy fún ẹ àti fi mọ irú nǹkan tó máa bá jáde ní DNA. Tó bá dẹ̀ ní babaláwo tó ṣe fún ẹ tó gbójú tó gbọ́rán. Àwa abiyamọ kan náà dúró akọ ẹ̀yìn sáwọn babaláwo lórúkọ Jésù Kristi. Tó sọ fún ẹ pé jẹ́ kán lọ ṣe DNA yẹn mo promise ẹsẹ̀ pé òfin náà máa mú jáde ńbẹ̀. Àwa ń fi yí ẹ lẹ́nu pé ní orúkọ Kristi Jésù no DNA for you. Ní táìmù tó tẹ̀ dẹ́ spirit DNA kò sí DNA fún ẹ. Lókù Mohbad nìyẹn tó bá wù ẹ́ kó sóge tó bá wù ẹ́ kó ta tiná. Wọ́n bí ẹ léèrè oríṣiríṣi ò lè dáhùn. Ó ṣe arrest Wùmí. Ìṣùlù ní máa tiẹ̀ olóṣùtá máa tiẹ̀ kó lọ arrest Wùmí. Ọ̀rọ̀lẹ̀ ìlú ní máa tiẹ̀ kó lọ arrest Wùmí. Mo kàn fẹ́ kó arrest Wùmí. Ṣùgbọ́n sọ pé ṣé kò sẹ́ni tó ti sùn. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin táì bá mi ti bàbá Mohbad ẹ lọ tì í kó sùn Wùmí. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀yin tí mo bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀ dá ẹ̀ ń ṣèyàn ẹ lọ sùn Wùmí. Ẹ ó díẹ̀. Tẹ bá sùn ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ á ṣe é sọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni mo tún bẹ̀ yín tẹ̀ bá ló wá máa yá yín. Ẹ sùn Wùmí. Ẹ sùn Wùmí. Ẹ sùn Wùmí. Àti gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ò dá yín lóhùn tẹ́ bá lè sùn ẹ̀. So gbogbo àlẹ́ níyànjú dáadáa ní kóòtù ẹ̀ tẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni. Bàbá lòun rí dúvè tó kún fẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ try ẹ lọ bá wa sùn wò mí o kẹ lọ sùn wọ bàbá aláìní láárí wọn lọkọ nílé yín ká ní ìyàwó mi tiẹ̀ ṣèyàn tó ṣèyàn tó dúró tán kó ti lọ bọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ gbàdúrà kó ti mọ irú ilé tọ́mọ ò fẹ́ yà sí bóyá ìbá ti léwu mi kúrò lẹ́yìn ọmọ ẹ̀ kán lọ gbàdúrà sí kán mọ̀ pé náà ibi ọ̀nà ò sí bẹ̀ torí wàhálà tọmọ ọlọ́mọ fẹ́ sí ẹni gan máa tún rò pé àná ti ẹ̀ ń sọ òun náà àbí kì í ṣe wù mí náà ẹ̀sìn àgbáyé ló máa ṣe wò ó wù mí olówó àgbáyé wù mí send owó sí díẹ̀ sí CNN o torí o ti tún send owó sáwọn àbàtì o ti send owó sí Rufai gbogbo èèyàn ló ń send owó sí àbí tún send owó sí CNN kò send ẹ sáwọn BBC bóyá bàbá ọkọ ẹ máa tún wá síbẹ̀ torí wọn tán bá ti máa sọ wọn ní ṣe náà ti tún lọ bribe àwọn àbàtì wọn ti tún ní bàbá tó gbéra tó mọ̀ bóyá ó lọ ọbẹ̀ tún send owó káàkiri Òṣogbo send owó sáwọn CNN bàbá Mohbad tó bá dé CNN àjọpọ̀ máa lè ní ọ́ máa lè kẹ́rẹ́ tó bá ti dé CNN àjọpọ̀ máa lè ní ẹ́ kó lọ pariwo ẹ̀yẹn àwọn tó ń gbé ẹ kiri àwọn ló máa tì í ṣìṣe Gúrẹ́sì tó bá ń kọjá máa wọ ẹ̀yìn wò mi ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ ẹ ṣé ó dà.
Oh yeah, house. Alokon. Freedom. Are you there?
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló dé tẹ́ ń wá mi?
Ẹ má bínú, máa.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Gbàtẹ́yọ̀ bá ti bízì lọ́wọ́ lẹ máa wá freedom káàkiri.
Ẹ má bínú mà. Ẹ má bínú. Sister Cindy.
Àwọn sísítà Joseph Aloba, Jesus is Lord.
Sister Cindy ẹjọ́ jẹ́ sáré sọ kankan Sister Cindy bẹ́ẹ̀ sábẹ́ ẹ̀fọ́ àná Èkìtì ní ṣọ́bí mi liberation òòṣà ẹ̀yin mẹ́rin yẹn mo dójú lé ní bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ kìtì táwọn ọmọ yóò bá fẹ́ kìtì mi ní padà lẹ́yìn yín ó dàbọ̀.
Okay o. Good luck to them o. Good luck. Ní generalize ná wọ́n lè fẹ́ kìtì èèyàn bíi jòsílà ìran wa kankan ò ní ṣalábàápàdé ọlá pé support jòsí nínú gbogbo rádaràda tó ń ṣe ó mì ń pé àfẹ́ irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni because irú nǹkan téèyàn bá fẹ́ ní láìfẹ́ òun ló máa ń endorse so we are not endorsing the activities of Josie so a lè ríru Josie àmọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀ mú màá bá wọn yọ o wọ́n máa rí bíi ti Josie nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe àwọn ọmọ wọn á ní father in law bíi Josie táwọn náà ò bá tí ì máa rè irú ọkọ bíi Josie náà máa ní kò kúkú ń ṣèpè ṣe bí Josie ní best father of the year fún wọn gbogbo nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe ó dáa ó dùn mọ́ wọn nú wọn láìkẹ́ torí ẹ̀ náà ṣe fàyà gbé tán fẹ̀yìn gbé gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá dẹ̀ ń support we are indirectly telling God pé kíní yìí mo fẹ́ mo support ẹ̀ kọ́ téèyàn bá dẹ̀ support kẹ̀ ọlọ́run á máa jẹ́ kó rí so no bí ẹ pé mi ò ṣépè fún yín abiyamọ ò kì í ṣépè so Gurexy ó dàbí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Gurexy dúdú lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó dàbí pé ńgbà tọ́lọ́run dá Gurexy tó wá tún ó padà fara ẹ̀ sínú oven ló wá jóná tán bámú àbí ṣé kọ́lọ̀ ara ìsìn ló jẹ́ kó jóná bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni because jíjóná yẹn ní agbára.
Freedom never care Ali.
Wallahi ba kyau mana komai da komai ba kyau.
Ba kyau Ali ne ba kyau fuska ne ba kyau jiki ne ba kyau Ali.
Wallahi bó ṣe jóná lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀ jóná ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ti fry pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ so kò ní yàyàn lẹ́nu because nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé ṣé kí ni ó ní di DNA fún ìwọ nítorí pé prime boy tó ṣe jáde 1 month ago ó sọ pé kan ó wá wà nírú ibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ worú response tó ń jáde lẹ́nu
àgbáyé gbogbo àgbáyé tó ń wò àgbáyé
àjóná jẹ̀bi ó wá lọ sọ ó ń sọrú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n wá ṣẹ̀ ní láti máa school ẹ pé even ẹ̀kan lè doyún ojúgbà mi tì kí n sógun fèjẹ ojúgbà mi tì fún ẹ gúrẹ́sì ojúgbà mi tì fún ẹ so ẹ̀kan ò lè doyún that was so ignorant. So ignorant talk gbáà ni. Liberation.
What's up?
I'm good.
I have one contribution, just only one, because me le dúró pẹ́. So sorry to interrupt.
Me can reflect on it, so it's allowed.
Yeah, you're still gonna be, because I think many people teach somewhere, so you're the one in charge now. So that being said, our customary wedding or not, I want to use mine as an example. I got to Canada before my husband, so I only went home. We only did court wedding. Then we came back to Canada. Now, talking about while in Canada, we don't have the time to say we want to do the traditional wedding at all. For many years, mind you, my parents, especially my dad, was in Canada for like 25 years to 30 years before he went back home. So now, do you know, until we got married traditionally, want to approve of community. You know what my dad called my husband? My dad would be calling my husband your boyfriend. Only because she wedding, everybody she got wedding is nothing to me. Traditionally, until she wedding, traditional wedding, my dad can now call my husband. For many years, it will be like your boyfriend. I'm talking about we were legally married, though. We won't recognize it. In Nigeria, especially, we won't recognize it. So my whole family, they will say your boyfriend, but we won't see you recognize it as my husband until we were traditionally married. So now, that is the only thing, but people are much more recognized in Nigeria. So why looking that if I don't change the people, Nigeria economy will go to cool. One
nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ gbà tó ń fẹ́ jẹ ní òjẹ́ kán lè understand it. Wọ́n mọ everything.
Even the legal to cut everything, won't recognize it anywhere. Traditionally, you don't recognize wherever you go in Nigeria. If you're not traditionally married, you're not recognized. What of people commercialize she wedding?
Ìkànnù wọn ni ò jẹ́ kán understand yẹn wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ dorí àwọn èèyàn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
Even coming from Josie tó kó gbogbo àwọn obìnrin olóbìnrin sínú ilé tí ò séyìí tó ṣe ìyàwó fónú wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èwo nù wọn ni Josie sanwó orí ẹ̀.
Kò sí.
So coming from him to have that mouth láti ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ water down marriage ọmọ.
Ó ní nǹkan tó yà mí lẹ́nu lọ́rùn ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó wà nínú ilé ẹ tó ń gbé sùn tó ń gbé jí ní all the time. Nǹkan tó fi ń jẹun tó fi ń mu nínú ilé ẹ òun wá sọ yí pé kò dáa. Nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ò fẹ́ gan ló sọ lẹ́nu yẹn. Torí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ò ní pe ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni.
Guys, I know you guys are enjoying it. It's been 3 hours, so I want to restart this video. I am still here. I just want to restart
and why were they taking him to a meeting with Bakali and Smith now? So you can go in a meeting with Bakali and Smith.
I may not meet.
Somebody just said the hospital. What happened? Let this set of useless people go and wicked. Yes.
Guys, I'm just going to end it. I will restart it. I'm still here, okay? I'm starting with you too.
Yes, I'll still